Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's
Hold on.
all good.
Hold on a minute. And also, Sims has to kill me as per commissar ritual.
Yep, but I want to get this over with first.
Okay.
Alright, so let me know when you're ready.
Yep.
Alright, so if you go ahead and you'll see behind us is the not GIMP box. Yeah. Why is Retro over there already?
That?
I think he's
disconnecting. So.
Ah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
because. Yeah, it's because he's disconnecting. He's not actually there. That's just where the model is.
Oh, okay. But anyways, so if you go ahead and look where all the nice red square things are, it's already pre-populated.
Okay.
The little bird is for Crusader, which is Ghetto. He's going to have to be an independent, so he's going to be the only green guy you see. Now you'll notice that I have made...
Where am I looking?
So at just northwest of our current position.
The ungimped box.
No, northwest of where we are located now. There's a fuck ton of red squares, man.
There's a bunch of enemies.
Yes. Okay. So this is our first objective.
Yep.
We're going to be hailed from Crusader, which is Getty. And the little bird is his. It's set to a respawn. It's not weaponized. And it'll make sense. Well, basically, you remember who got sucked into the warp last year?
Franklin?
No. Do you not remember who got sucked in the warp last year?
Commissar or Inquisitor Milo?
No.
Rich.
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, I obviously know. The answer is no. I don't.
Okay. It's Rogan.
Oh. Alex Rogan. I was right the first time.
Yeah. I thought you said, what?
It's Alex Rogan? It's Alex Rogan.
Well, alright, this building with the flag is fucked. So, I'm just gonna delete that.
What building with what flag?
It had a flag that I had scaled up, but apparently Eden didn't want to save it, so cringe.
You have to. There's a very specific wording in the scripting.
Yeah, it sucks.
You also have to attach it to a building, by the way. You have to attach it to an object.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, so he's got his own little independent respawn there. The little bird will respawn there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on a second here while I yell at Squid.
Because pings?
What?
Hi. One belt is needing you, Tuna. I'm not exactly sure why. I think one of his men is like somewhere.
You mean Retro?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's desynced.
And Bongo, when you're finished, I need you.
I know.
Retro needs a hard like crash.
Could I get Zeus perm so I can do like photos and shit? Or unless you guys want to do it. I want to update the.
Oh, there we go. I just forcefully teleported him. He should be okay now.
Well, apparently Retro disconnected when you did it.
Oh.
Yeah. Can I get Zeus perms so I can do photos and stuff so I can update the Reddit post?
But
thank you.
Don't do anything funky.
I don't.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
I have to say it.
I
so I can say I said it.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to start shooting.
We have limited tickets. I'd advise against it.
You're now Zeus. Anyways. So.
I am no longer a Zeus.
Get fucked.
Why aren't you a Zeus anymore?
I don't know. I went in and immediately boot me out and then just pinged you.
Ooh.
Apparently that's a negative.
I guess it's because you're not
okay, I'm not getting
master.
Zeus today, okay? I need one of you two to take photos.
Well, hang on.
Or you could just grab one of the Zeus slots and then wear your commissar stuff.
Cringe.
Yeah. Sorry.
Let's try. Is it gonna do it one more time? Ah, I'm in. It's all good.
Okay. But anyways, so Bongo, like I said, actually Squid, yeah.
Never mind.
So anyways, inside of this first objective area there is a lot of single unit squads. That is intentional. They're melee AI units that are suicide bombers.
Which objective? You're talking about Alpha?
Yeah, the only one that's built. The only one that's built.
Okay.
With the little bird.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of little single unit guys in there. Yeah, they're suicide bombers with dead man switches.
Do we remote control them, or do they already know what to do?
They already know what to do. I have them set up to be on melee AI, so
Nice.
that way they already are inclined to run towards, people.
That's great. So if I control shift copy, will I be able to?
No, you have to place the suicide bomber and then go to the modules, and then it'll be in the AI part of it.
So you're telling me that this this lad over here in the debug corner, I can't just
Yeah, you have to actually. No, you can't. Well, you have to actually, to do the module and stuff correctly, the suicide bomber thing, you have to set it up with the AI module.
That doesn't work. SUA. Okay, so I have to put the melee unit down and then tell him to be a suicide bomber. Okay.
Yes. And then just leave it base. Just put yes and yes for the auto seek and the dead man switch. So that way, even if they die, they're still going to explode. But anyways, so looking off into the debug zone there.
Do you want small explosions or big explosions?
Smalls.
Okay. Just so we're on the same page.
Yep. So I have a 4-man regular melee squad, which if you look on the left-hand side there, all of their call signs will be what they're actually supposed to be used for. You see what I'm talking about?
Left-hand side meaning the debug corner?
The edit panel. The edit panel. The edit panel, look underneath op4.
The fuck? Edit panel.
On your left-hand side,
Yeah.
do you see that edit panel? It's where all the things that exist on the map are listed.
Okay, so there's op4, melee bros, SM guns, SM melee. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's kind of like the cheat code that I use to keep track of what I'm actually using for what. We're going to use more, I would say more SM melee on occasion. We're going to be very light about it. And we're probably going to deploy 2 squads of SM guns. Maybe 3 depending.
Is this a difficulty tweak, or is this just lore based?
It's a bit of both.
Because
We're sucked into the warp. We're finding Rogan again.
If we're saying difficulty tweak, we can throw way more than just like this one squad of 4 guys. Probably gonna wipe one team, but the rest of them are gonna be absolutely fine.
No, we're gonna send multiple squads of the melee guys. The melee guys, okay. I'm not nearly as worried about. It's the guys with the guns that I'm worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Because gun hurdy.
Do they even have ammo? Like, did you go through and make sure that they had ammo?
Yeah, I went through and I made sure they all had ammo.
Did you make sure that they can sprint?
They're all custom.
So their stamina's turned off, their sprint is turned on.
Yes.
Nice.
So you have to make sure that you save them as a custom composition, though. And I also made it so they can't be suppressed. None of these guys can be suppressed.
Remind me how I save them as a custom comp again.
So you click on the little diamond, go to the groups, empty, down at the very bottom, there's a circle with 3 little balls on it and a plus symbol in the center. Save new custom composition from currently selected entities. Do that.
What?
So, in the right-hand panel, where it's got the create, click on the groups.
Groups.
Click on empty, which is the yellow symbol. Look all the way at the bottom of that list there where it says place vehicles with crew.
Yep.
You want to have the group that you want saved as the composition selected, so it's just easier to click on the red square. Click on that symbol that's there. it'll pop up a create custom composition thing. You put in the category and the name for quick reference. Then once you do that, underneath your empty deal, you look for the custom compositions section there, and then you'll not custom composition, sorry, just underneath. Where the fuck did it go? Am I an idiot?
I just saved them as a. Oh! I see it. Okay, it's under compositions, custom, Space Marines because I made that category. SM guns. So I'm gonna save the other dudes as Space Marines, and I'm gonna save these guys as Space SM melee.
This isn't good.
What's not good? Tuna, what's not good? Tuna.
My custom comp is busted.
Like it doesn't place the thing that's supposed to be placed?
It doesn't exist.
A custom comp for what?
The one that I just walked you through how to do.
I got them. I can place them. Hold on. I can place them. So.
Let me relog here quick.
Okay. Spac Marins. Open fire, perfect. Open fire, perfect. Open fire, perfect. Open fire, okay. Wait, why are you guys set to careless? They're set to, that's a problem. That's a problem. They're set to careless, which is a, I think that might be a problem. Pretty sure. The fuck is going on over there?
I am going to flower you in the knee,
I'm alive, yes.
and you will never
Ooh.
be healed.
Let's see if that fixed
Pops
it.
respawn. Gamers don't die, they just respawn.
There it is. I got it
Oh,
back
hey,
again.
yes,
So anyways, now the sector thing, again, we're not going to be placing things right off the bat. We're going to wait till the platoon gets a little bit closer.
Yeah.
And then as they get closer, then we'll start spawning, and then we'll immediately have op4 start trying to take the sectors.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on how they divvy up, it'll determine how we're going to split forces and stuff like that. Center is something they absolutely have to keep. They cannot lose that one once they take it. So don't be afraid to push a little bit.
Like
You know what I mean?
if they lose that, then they lose the mission.
Yes. It's essentially considered a route at that point.
I'm gonna test a thing. Because there might be a problem.
What's that?
Guys,
100
Please.
millimeter HE and storm.
Galahad is being retarded. Please.
The Storm Shard launcher doesn't have any smokes. Can I drop like mortar teams to smoke the area that I'm gonna hit with the artillery?
What I usually do is I just deploy smoke as the Zeus, wait for it to like fully propagate, and then like I wait about 5 to 10 seconds after it's already been propagated, and then I start doing the fire mission.
But can I though? Can I use?
If you want to do mortars just for smoke, sure, but
Yes.
again, I don't want to hear people bitching about unfair Zeus mortaring bullshit, so it's just best if the main Zeus takes it, so that way they have 100% responsibility with it.
Are you going to take 100% responsibility for the mortars? What do you want me to
If you're only
focus
using
on?
smoke rounds, that's fine.
I was going to use them to smoke the area that I'm going to hit with the Storm Sword launcher. You know how I roll.
I mean,
I'm not about to fuck these guys over. Like, that's
Yeah.
not how it is. I already
Uh,
know from playing a couple of operations that didn't have those how bad it sucked.
yeah. Well, I can tell you, I'll call for artillery and I'll let you run the missions. Does that work?
Okay.
So that way, it happens when it needs to happen, kind of a thing.
Do you want to be in J4 VC?
Sure.
Okay. That way we don't have to be right next to each other while we're playing. Shit, that
Yes,
reminds me, I have
because
to get
you're
on
not
Zeus.
going to want to listen to my radio. There we go. I'm also gonna go push a talk here on my Zeus channel, in Zeus channel here as well.
Can you hear me?
Yep, can hear you.
Oh shit,
Alright.
you're on voice activation. Hold on, let me get away from you.
Yeah, sorry. Ah, teleport.
Alright, this is pretty good. I'm kind of excited. I'm a little hyped. And is there any indicator as to like where the Storm Shard platforms are going to be? Are they going to be able to actually take them out?
Oh yeah, they're within the cover. They're within the playfield.
I don't think they're going to send anybody to go look for it.
They might.
If they
If they don't, they don't.
If they do, I'm going to drop a couple turrets here and there.
Okay.
Just warn me if they do, because I might not be paying attention.
All right. But yeah, I have to grab Getty actually here quick.
Mm-hmm. What do you want, Outlaw?
I need Getty.
To see how many people
They
wanted
just
it.
knocked the man unconscious over there.
Hey Getty, you hear me, buddy?
Add to your rising blood pressure.
The moment you left, I just reached out
Yeah.
to Bugs. I'm like,
Hey,
you want to join?
your slot is actually independent.
Dude, Bugs had the AT kit I gave him.
Commissar Squid.
I don't even have a
What the
gun.
fuck
Yep.
is Workhorse?
Oh,
Thank
he's, look, his legs are
It isn't
Can I have someone to stitch me?
Your
Yeah,
your
stitch
slot
me.
is actually independent.
I'm gonna get a fucking drink up. I've had two.
Is Workhorse not here at all?
You gotta
To explain what happened.
You're good to go.
A few months
Yeah,
ago.
sorry, I was gonna try and tell you that earlier, Getty, but you weren't here, so. Alright.
Dev. Oh my god, there is no Workhorse today.
There really isn't any workforce.
Okay, Servius.
The others
Alright,
kidnapped me and
Servius.
took me to the corner where two men without their clothes on were just kind of tied up.
Creaky.
And Flower.
The dead body
Creaky's
right in
flower.
front of us, actually.
Yeah, that works.
Creaky is Flower? What?
Hi, Creaky.
Everything he has is different from me. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Bongo.
Where's your serial number?
Everyone pointed towards the Common Nerd.
How do I do that again?
You're gonna have to go back to the title screen. Up at the top right, there is a profile thing. You're gonna edit your profile name to have your serial numbers that you'll see
Oh, fuck.
either
Okay.
Discord or
Whew.
Okay.
either in Discord or the Orbat. Hi.
Hey, Bongo.
Hey, Getty. Sorry, I had to
What did you do,
save you
Billy?
because your respawn's not safe right
What
now.
did you do to Billy?
I didn't do anything to Billy. Apparently, he was a little impatient when it came to getting his tag and decided, nope, fuck it.
Seriously? That's
Alright,
it?
so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna gather up all the NCOs and stuff to do the briefing here quick.
Hello.
It's gonna be a relic or a ninja.
No, I'm gonna teleport you in here in a second.
What do you mean, good luck?
I'm cozy.
There's no uniform here. I don't even get a uniform. All right, this way.
Oh, that's true, I guess, yeah.
Direct nerd.
Alright,
They did just strip you
Bongo, I'm
naked.
gonna go ahead and mute myself in Discord.
Either way, do you know who else I can
It's literally
come
just for the
to?
briefing, so you're not catching two of me.
What's gonna have to happen there.
Hey, Bongo!
Hi, Sir Severinus and Servius.
NCOs,
Hello.
briefing.
First, we're stealing Bongo.
To the corner.
Bongo, follow me. Come, cadet.
No.
Yes, sir.
Bongo, you don't have your kit ready.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I do.
No, your other one.
Other kit.
You should have. I told you to save it last time.
The penal kit.
No, it's a retarded kit that you're supposed to use so he can actually judge it. I told you this many times. This is like the 4th time, Bongo. Fuck.
I don't think that you've
gone
actually
through
ever
4
given
cadet
me a kit to
commissars?
save, Squid.
Personally, yes, I have.
Bongo. If we have
First it was Shrapnel, then it's Sev, Griff. No, you're the 4th.
I figure
Technically
bitch.
3, but 4.
God, I am the 4th.
we have no NCO. Who goes to the
No,
meeting?
he was before me, remember? I've personally gone through 3, and he's the 4th.
The first priority of Workhorse is making sure that the respawns and stuff are taken care of, as well as repairing. So, one of you drives the FOB, the other person drives. Flower, why are you in?
Wait,
why
what
are
the
you
fuck?
in Phoenix clothes? Oh, probably because there's no arsenal.
He was looting.
Rip.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Alright,
Anyway,
righty then.
respawn and
Hit it.
repairs,
Hurry up and
and
finish
if there happens to be anything else, then I guess a
Squid,
chimera.
let the man do his
Well, I
job.
don't have to go to a meeting.
Yeah, I guess you do.
His
Okay,
meeting is in about 2 seconds. Alright, cadet.
Hi.
Tell me, what is wrong with this kit?
Oopsies.
You know what? Yeah.
Go on, do your worst.
If you can't find anything, that
There's
is okay.
a first to underneath this outfit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm gonna fucking
However,
find you, Sims.
He's in Texas. No. Do you want to know the actual answer?
There's no bayonet.
No.
That's
There's nothing
actually
wrong
kind
with
of
this kit.
sad.
You
I wish I
find
did
an
have a bayonet.
excuse. Now shoot him.
Alright.
I mean, you did kind of make up a reason. I don't have a bayonet attachment on my gun. Did I live? Did I survive?
Yeah, you
Hold
Better
up.
kill him. Kill
Hold
him.
up, seriously?
Try again.
Really?
Kill him.
Try again.
Skill issue.
Oh. What? Rip.
Skill
Ozo, rip
issue.
Ozo, rip Ozo. Rip Ozo.
Flower. 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 You fucking goblin. I'm not even dead yet. He just strips me fucking naked. Probably because I died surrendered. Hi, Chip.
Go. Oh, rip Bongo. Oh, there he is. Wait a minute. How did you do that?
Because I'm Zeus.
Oh.
Also, why did you strip me naked before I died?
So, Spade, what do you think?
I'm extra retarded today.
What do you think I should try to...
Excellent.
And plus, because I'm already being executed, so why not go for gold, right? So that's why I have Phoenix
I mean,
armor
you're
on.
already gonna die. You might as well go for gold.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah, as soon as I heard I was being executed, I'm like, well, now I have no reason to restrain myself.
Pretty much.
What are they gonna do? Execute me?
What are they gonna do? Kill me?
Yeah, what's in this pile?
So I'm like,
a
well,
bunch
I
of
might
stuff
as well,
that you're probably
if
not
I'm being
supposed to have.
executed, I'm being executed as a member
I
of
see.
Phoenix, so I hope you don't mind Bongo.
Yeah, no, it's fine. This
Alright, cool.
operation in particular, I think is going to be like infantry heavy anyway.
Yeah, I want to be infantry too.
So, I mean, you don't need to be with Phoenix. I mean, you're still Workhorse. It's just going to be under Relic or Ninja today.
Yes, no. I can't drag you guys down with me. I might get you guys executed.
No, it's fine. You can just be Workhorse infantry. Just grab the. Well, I don't know if there is an arsenal, but whatever we do have access
There's
to.
no arsenal.
Yeah, just after. I'm assuming after briefing, there's going to be. stuff.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to go back to Phoenix or not because I kind of want to because they do a lot of things that we have similar interests, like barrel trauma and shit like that.
Mhm.
Like after ops.
I mean,
At the
you
same
can
time,
still hang out with them. I'm not gonna stop you.
well, I don't have access to their chat,
Rip.
so I can't. And also, they're ground infantry, and as much as I love Workhorse and tanks, I'd rather be a dedicated tank command than having to switch between what we have available to that day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It is up to the mission maker, depending on what they want us to have.
Or how many people we have. Because if we don't have enough people, then I'm stuck as battle bus, and I did not enjoy that.
Either the battle bus or the FOB driver, but honestly, since we've got laid out objectives that we have to hold, you might be able to like park the FOB somewhere in the middle of all four, and then
we should park it at the Concretum City. If anything, that's where Workhorse should set up because we're the
there's
FOB
5 objectives. Ooh, there's 5.
I think the main one is Concretum City because it's in the middle of all of them. You see what I mean?
Probably.
Or Outpost Hurricane or the Concretum City. Outpost Hurricane would be nice because it's
it's right there in the middle.
It's right there in the middle, and it's an outpost, so it's probably already has pre-made its defenses.
We remember whenever we did the whenever we did the Tyrannid thing, the pseudo Tyrannids, the bugs. Remember?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Do you not hear me?
Do you remember whenever we did the bugs, the pseudo Tyrannids?
Yes.
This is the same map, and Outpost Hurricane is where we held out the longest.
Oh, that would be a really good place to put an FOB, honestly.
Yep. Maybe. We'll leave that up to Relic or Ninja, but we might want to have somebody stationed there just to give a heads up to the rest of the towns, like, hey, shit's coming from whatever direction.
Like a spotter?
Yeah.
Normally, like Scala has a job, but there's so many of them, they have to be a defending force.
I mean, Concretum City's pretty darn... I mean, it's pretty central. Probably stash the FOB somewhere in the middle of it, and then whoever respawns can run to wherever they need to go.
True.
Assuming that the battle bus is...
Outpost Hurricane, I think, would be great for this. I don't know. I'm stuck between the two, you know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, like, if we're losing all objectives, Concretum City is our last objective. We kind of want to be in the city no matter what, even if we...
The thing with Outpost Hurricane is that it's off in the distance. There's literally a no man's land between the city and Outpost Hurricane. If anybody's respawning and running back to the objective, they have to run through a ton of open field to get back there, and they're gonna die.
Can we use the Fortify tool?
Yeah, you can use the Fortify tool.
Alright, if I can use the Fortify tool, then
as long as you're not making something silly like Towers of Power that enormous... Oh, yeah, don't join my squad. I'm a Zeus today.
What? No. Wait, who's in charge then?
So, as long as you're not building something crazy like a Tower of Power, like you build one of the watchtowers and then a bunker on top of it, and then like a bridge, and then on top of that you put another watchtower, and then just, you know, keep it.
What you said made no sense to me.
So the Fortify tool you can technically build in the sky.
Are you talking about a Fortnite building, basically?
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, no, that looks ugly as hell. I hate it.
Yep.
Alright, remember there's is this the Concretum, the city that, it was Workhorse the first time, I think? It was, we were running around in a tank, and there was, like, a really good spot where we held out for a bit.
Probably.
If I can find that spot, that's where I'm probably going to set up the FOB. Do you mind if I set up the FOB? Because
that'll be up to Relic or Ninja, whoever shows up first.
Alright, do you know if Vertigo's showing up?
I do not.
Ah. Alright then.
delete that.
I'm gonna find start done.
Okie doke.
Just have him run.
His name is Mac.
I was gonna say have him run with Jacob. Yeah, I was gonna say have him run with Phoenix, but he already has that punishment.
Isn't he running with Phoenix anyway?
Mm-hmm.
Can we just kill him? I'll kill him, Commissar.
I just teleport him off to an island while by him lonesome.
What he gets.
He's gonna say it's the Shadow
Look,
Council.
there he is.
Oh no!
Look
Good.
at him on the map.
Good. He can blame.
Alright,
he can
so
blame the
anyways,
commissariat for that one.
NCOs, go ahead and tell your dudes there should be another new hole in the wall now. You guys are more than welcome to have your entire section walk through there.
Wait, can we discuss what we're gonna do?
So get your guys' shit together and stuff like that. Through there is our standard loadouts and stuff. So if you guys want arsenals and shit, there's the way to go.
Arsenal, come get your shit.
Tyrant, let's move.
Yeah.
Alright,
sorry,
through the hole. Arsenal inside.
Get it.
Remember, channel 2.
That's my last Friday night. I was about to waste a ticket already.
So,
I'm just gonna shoot a con.
That bitch.
Hey, okay, you guys need to fuck off, other than Bongo and myself and Getty.
Are we discussing a battle plan?
Yeah, we're discussing the fucking NCOs.
You do that over.
I'm trying to set up my
radio.
radio.
Go in the hole.
In the hole
discuss
with all
your
the
plans.
retards?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the Mongoloids.
Hi.
With the Mongoloids. Alright. Hang on a second here.
I'm happy that we're bringing the Rogan rotor back.
Hi, Bongo.
Who says hi to me?
Okay. So, now I got the. Once we get to the arsenals and stuff, I don't think I filled up your uniform with anything, so you'll have a little bit of time there. Not too much, but just enough. Once you're green and ready to go, I'll teleport you over into a as safe as I possibly can spot. Whatever you do, don't make a whole lot of noise.
Alright, I can do that.
Because you're essentially hiding out amidst the enemy, and you're going to be requesting immediate evac kind of a thing. That you've been stuck on this shithole of a planet for a long time now, and just shit's crazy, and you're done. You're done with the warp.
Got you. Alright, sounds good.
And then you can Roganify that however you want to. Best, easiest way to breach comms is on First Platoon Net, so channel 2.
Right. Okay.
And then from there, I'll let you do as you seem fit to do as Rogan, because I wasn't there for Rogan originally.
I'm sure Bongo can feel
I
you
remember. Can I follow him around and throw fucking melta-bombs out of the plane, like good old times?
By the way, Bongo, I can't hear a word you're saying.
You're a Zeus today,
I know I'm a Zeus today, but it was the meme, though. Can we have... Okay, so final objective, final push. Can you, me, and Alex Rogan...
I still can't hear Bongo.
The fuck you mean you can't hear me?
Oh, you're on Whisper.
Can you hear me now? How about now? Now?
No, still can't hear him.
What the what? Can you hear me, Tuna?
I can hear you just fine, Bongo.
Well, that's probably because you're also in J4. Can you not hear
or
me?
whatever, or yes, I see you. I cannot hear you though.
Rip. All right, tell him that at the very end, I want to have like one big final push where you and me just spawn a bunch of stuff and send it at the enemy, but we all load up in the Rogan rotor and like with a bunch of fucking melta-bombs, right? Just a ton of melta-bombs.
So, final objective, Ghetto. Bongo wants to do a oorah for good old times of Rogan, where we load up in the Rogan rotor with a bunch of meltas as the two Zeuses, and we assist the infantry by dropping melta bombs on the side.
I have an idea. I'm going to put it over by the... it's going to be empty, and I'm going to put it by the debug corner.
Copy that.
And I'm just going to... Because I can't actually affect what the storage is, I'm just going to put a fuck ton of melta-bombs.
Copy that.
Fuck! I pressed space.
Anyways, Is there any other questions for you guys?
No, not really.
What our goals are, etc.
No, just hang out until they get close and then provide support, yeah.
Yep. And then once they actually make contact with you officially and they reach out to you, I'll make sure to switch your side back to Blue 4.
Okay.
Unless you want to stay independent for that respawn to be right next to the little bird, that's entirely up to you.
Alright.
But yeah, so if you want to, you can go ahead and walk in through the little square there, and it will it'll whisk you away. Or if you want to do the Zeus teleport, that's also equally fine.
Okay, I was about to say,
Also, Bongo, I lost the module to delete all dead.
I think that I got it. Do you remember which one of the meltabombs is bigger explosion? The Imperial meltabomb or the regular one?
Imperial. Boop. You just watch Ghetto disappear. Alright, well, you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Alright, I got the plane with like 64 meltabombs. It's in the debug corner.
That's great. Well, you following me, or are you just gonna teleport?
I was still in Zeus.
What a cringe lord.
Huh, smart idea.
Yeah. That way.
You.
I heard the rig. Hi.
Oh, you put them in the inventory. I misunderstood.
Hi, Relic.
Hey.
So
Yeah, Bongo.
there's a few objectives that we need to take and hold. I don't know how you want to field the FOB. Maybe even 2 of them, because that's an option. But
that is an option. Depends on if we're splitting our forces that much.
we have 5 objectives to hold. I think that they're going to split them.
Oh, we have to hold all 5?
Maybe not all 5, but I think Concretum City is like the big one.
Alright.
You can get, I have a small idea. You can get 2 party buses and just leave the FOB at the center point.
I mean, Relic, what do you think?
I'd like to have a Trojan too. Fuck.
Or just like, there's enough Trojans there. I think you guys could attach Trojan to each party bus.
We could, but that's
It's pretty saucy.
the problem is I only have there's only 3 of us. Unless you're doing, I assume you're doing Zeus shit, Bongo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Zeusing today.
Okay, yeah, there's only 3 of us, which means if I have someone, although
I'm taking 1 Trojan to center point just to.
Yeah, no, but that's your Trojan.
Yeah.
Because the infantry are gonna want repairs every once in a while. I have
excuse me.
no fucking idea. Yeah, we should probably bring both. We should probably bring both Bobs, and probably we could run 2 party buses. It's probably gonna be.
Could you coordinate with Phoenix? Because one of their cars is also a respawn point. If you would like to.
Oh, it
coordinate
is.
with them. At least I'm pretty sure it is.
Divide the spawners, northern and southern half. Just divide them down the middle. Have one go north, and then Phoenix. Actually, you want me to check what Phoenix where they're gonna set up?
Yeah, ask Phoenix what objective they're hitting first.
Wait, who's in charge of Phoenix? I forgot.
I have no idea.
Eh.
We might.
It's a con.
Oh, it's a con. We could set up one of the FOBs in.
Hang on. Let me ask Bongo.
in
Hey Bongo.
Through.
There's no workers then, yeah?
Throw down a flag.
We do. We've got Relic,
if we
Flower,
set up
and
there,
Servius, so we're
one
gonna be doing
fob
purely
could
logistics.
easily
No,
help.
So they got 3 guys,
probably the 4th
Squid.
one up there too.
They have
If you throw
relic.
it there and reinforce the
Relic
shit out of
flower
it.
and
No,
Sylvia's.
no
One
lemons.
party with
There's
one
no
battle
lemons.
bus.
Like
Just to
there's
kinda
none.
move different places that could
There's
help.
it's not necessary. I set it up to be a foot slog.
Party bus. Or no, not a second.
The second bus
What I
should
would
be
say though
probably the
is take an extra
farthest
Trojan just in case.
outpost, which is Delta at.
Well, that's if
'Cause those are one
that
man.
far
Alright,
out
good luck, guys.
post,
Yeah.
we might want to put. We might want to put the other fob at. We'll put one fob at the.
Okay.
So one of Phoenix's vehicles is respawn point, right, Tuna?
Yep. The where is Phoenix? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's the dark green one here in the corner by the command arsenal.
Okay.
Doing alright. Just vibing. Tired.
Hello.
There's something just very wrong about this. Yeah.
Is that what you were doing? This is all because of the second and they talked about Left 4 Dead or the Half-Life 2 RPG.
Oh, they got beepers on.
Calisthenics.
They're little beepers.
Yep.
I was just informed by Flower that he might be thinking about going back to Phoenix. I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh yeah, I'll take care of that here in a second.
Bongo.
So Akan is
here.
going to be taking northern half. They're going to be taking Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie.
Tell that to Relic. I'm not in charge of Workhorse today.
You truly have no idea how to do
Relic!
He's over there.
We got 500 and we got 500.
Where you left him.
Are we fighting each other?
Is there anything that I should be setting up for now?
No, we're pretty much set up.
And we're not really going to be using any enemy armor to throw at them, or can I use, like... I was thinking I was going to go easy on using Grimdark Chimeras and stuff.
I don't know if you want to switch it around to where we
Anyways, the reason I didn't have tracers was because I didn't have the magazine selected, like on the guns.
What?
I said, are we not using vehicles at all?
No, no vehicles.
No vehicles, got it.
Now that I figured it out,
How about demons?
at high velocity.
You can attach the
That makes sense.
max to that one.
It is warp.
Yeah, it's the 100 round.
I'll take a couple, yeah.
Squigs?
I wasn't. I don't. Hang on. I have to teleport myself away from the people screaming. I'm not really. I haven't really dinked around with the demons so much, so I don't know which ones work acceptably. So that's why I don't use them.
I'm pretty sure that they don't respect side relations because they're not set to in the A settings. So wherever you are going to throw them, they should be aggroing to the nearest thing no matter where it is on the map. So we just have to place the demons closer to the players than
You can always have them slide up in their ass.
Could.
While the Space Marines are attacking.
That would be hilarious. And then the Space Marines start tearing up the fucking...
Yes!
Gotta earn their
Exactly, there we go.
Reconnect, maybe.
Not you, Poyo.
As long as they refrain from building things, like trenches and
When we move out, I want you on the turret of the Torox.
No, I made the sectors massive for a reason.
I really still suggest the Hydra.
Say again?
And they're set to...
We are not rated for a Hydra.
As soon as we have blue 4 units, like, there's going to be a constant fight for who owns it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Can I... So it says that the red 4 only has 500 tickets. That's really not a lot.
No, we have to reset the tickets thing for it. Just the blue 4 one, when you do, so you see that little module there in the command section kind of thing? The little, like, spinning wheel icon?
Sounds good.
When you double click it, edit respawn tickets.
Modules.
Whatever. Like it's right, if you see next, yeah. So I have a module already in here near where the white gathering stuff is. Yeah.
Where?
Kill more of them than they kill of you.
It's right next to Severness, pretty much here in front of Jolly.
Line up.
You might have to do right click, add 10 meters.
I quite like this.
Fill in the white
Do you see it?
Place properly, that's irritating me.
Where
Do you see
the
last
fuck
kid
is
public?
Oh, I think I see it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that
the
one.
little. Yeah, so if you double click it,
Cool.
it'll say edit respawn tickets. Just make sure op4 is always full.
More it's Bourbon's kit than mine.
Oh god, wait, my CLS kit?
Yeah,
Now that I know where it is.
Oh,
Alright,
thank fuck for
Orion,
that.
go find
I figure
Arsenal
having
and
one
pick a
on the
public
map
kit,
is just
the
easier
CLS.
than trying to have multiple. Also, don't forget to delete all
Do I?
that, please.
I'm
Yeah,
quite
somehow.
surprised.
Like, you got all the basics.
Now, there is an op4 guy
Yeah.
in the way back corner here.
Just the
Oh,
new,
you've
the new
deleted
shit.
the
Ever since Cat Pharmacy, I've
corner
never
already?
updated it.
The
so-
spawn area?
Yeah.
What?
And all that shit.
Yep.
You sure that wasn't
Since it's
someone
no longer
else's?
That was
necessary.
your kit. I've only loaded your kit.
Look at
Oh.
fucking ghetto.
Shit.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
He's getting set up, man.
He's got.
Yeah.
What's that rocket launcher he's got?
That's part of the Cyan conflict.
Hey, speaking of
Bruh.
plasma, do we have plasma?
He's been in the warp, man.
We got a
We don't know what Rogan's been
Okay,
up
fair
to.
He's got a fucking drum-fed AK.
We do have a
He's
las
got
cannon
a
on
Scion
a single
conflict
backpack, which I'm happy
RPG.
Got a big
Yeah,
Dude's
you
wearing
do.
a Pret. Well,
Really?
Yeah, I'm the
I
new
think
specialist.
that's around Press Fest.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not that stupid.
But anyways, is there anything
think-
else we get to do the debriefing?
I
Unless
could
there's
really
something
go
that
for
I
a nice
missed, then we're
cold
good.
bottle of water right now.
No, for the most part, like I said,
Yeah.
we're
Much as the
going to
commissariat
kind of
is
alternate
literally like, yeah, we
and
can
kind of
pretty
do
much take on
reactionary.
anything.
As long as you and I
We're
can,
two sides to be
you
able
and
to
I don't
even
have an issue
hold
communicating
any area
on the
with
fly.
assistance.
And with workhorse
There,
If
so
you're gonna
Ghetto,
do that,
once
then you
we're
have
ready
to
for
be
him,
straight
I'm
up.
gonna
If we had
teleport
two
him like
Lehmans, we could probably hold
the
that
base
base.
floor of his
Yeah,
thing,
we had
Wait,
a
I
Lehman.
haven't-
Oh, what day
and
is it today? Is
then
it
hopefully he'll
Tuesday?
Yeah, we're not fielding
very
Lehmans. What is it?
quietly.
I don't even.
There is
No,
no, we
in
don't
his
even have
building,
Lehmans.
like
There's
where
no
the
question
helicopter
here.
is. There is a building
bring a,
that has a dude in it already.
Yeah, I know.
Hydra.
I put it down there.
Fuck off, you
Purpose.
wanker.
Yep, I actually. Is he down on the ground floor?
Chip,
That was
No,
very
he's
just
good.
on
tell
the
our
third
commissar
floor.
to fuck off.
Chip, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck, Chip?
What do you mean? I did nothing.
He's
I
a
want
melee
him on the
dude.
ground floor.
Okay, let me just transfer mine.
There we go. There he is.
To a list of executions that
He's a suicide bomber too. I want them to go and try and find Rogan, and they're met by a suicide bomber.
Do you want me to hide him around the corner? You
There.
already did it.
Commissary's my marine. I'll take. I mean,
Oh,
he's my,
in before he fucking
I'll
walks
take
out the side of the wall.
responsibility.
Is he walking?
No. But
up, man.
as soon
Doesn't
as like shit
I'm
starts
gonna
happening, he
flashback.
probably
Right
will.
on, Corporal.
Thank you, but no thank you.
Crin.
Oh, are they in the debug corner? Are they set to careless on purpose?
there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, why?
It makes it so that way they're not creeping.
So if I
It
can,
avoids the creep factor.
what about the melee guys? Like, am I gonna
The
control?
melee
shift
guys
copy?
automatically overwrite.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as they detect something, they go full sprint.
So I can just control shift copy and then put them somewhere.
Yes, because I didn't edit the melee, like the regular melee dudes. The Space Marine melee guys, however, I did edit those guys.
He's like, hey, you fucking idiot, how's it going?
And then the Suicide Bomber, he's also not edited, so if you want to just copy paste him and then put the Suicide Bomber AI module on him, you can do that.
I've only been executed by friendly fire so far.
Wrong net. The workhorse. I think it's about time that we get.
I mean, I got shot by a
Yep.
bolter through someone else.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not used to. I'm used to my support element being 4, but ZeusNet is 4 today.
This is a Nerf gun with thumbtacks.
I was under the impression briefing had already happened.
He thought that he
All right.
fucking missed the whole thing.
At least I was hoping.
I'm gonna mute myself here in Discord again.
Mhm.
Alright, you fucking peoples, you sheeples. We're waiting on a couple other people to actually get lined up here quick. Getty, you good?
Moving now.
Can I help you? Might take over. No, Beck.
Good copy.
Hey,
Thank
hey,
you.
Getty. I'm gonna. Okay.
Tries to kick him in the balls.
Outlaw, just change your name to Rosa Parks.
Oh my god.
Wow,
Oh,
that's some
damn.
racist shit I'm hearing over here,
Greetings,
guys.
Last Man, sir. What's going on over here?
I had to kick this man because he was insulting my position. I can't have any colored people inside my position here.
And that's why you're on the list, Watchmaster.
Oh, thank God. Let's go, baby. I'm on the watch list.
I would like to state that that is not a good thing, Akan.
Akan, weren't you already on that one, bro?
Nah, it's a good
He's been on that for a while.
Shit list.
This is the
Yeah, no,
third
you're not
time
on the
I've been
watch
on
list. You've become on the shit list.
What?
Akan, don't worry, I
Alright.
think I'm also on the list.
Hey,
So,
Schindler's
I
List?
need everyone to zip the trip and listen very closely. It's not going to be very long today for the briefing. So as you all know, we obviously have tickets on, so it's set to bleed upon death. So that's cool. Now, if you open up your maps, we have sectors that we have to control today. Do be advised, however, that Echo, which is castle section, mind you, once it is taken, it cannot be lost. If we lose it at any point in time, we will. Alright.
What?
So.
You didn't say that last bit.
You're gonna have to say that again. You cut out.
Aw, cringe. Well, anyway, so Sector E, Echo, castle section. Once that section is taken, if we lose it,
Tuna
it's
talking?
Yes. Yes, he
Yes,
is.
Tuna is talking.
Echo! Once you take Echo, don't lose it, or you're fucked!
Good chat.
Alright. Now, we also have Umbaris on Deliverance today. So he's running Deliverance artillery. Don't be afraid to use and abuse the shit out of Umbaris. We also are very light today in the workhorse department, so make sure that you maintain your vehicles. That being said, we also have a Commissar, Lord Commissar Squid. He is also running a Trojan today, so he will be able to assist and will be reachable on support element for repair vehicles. I say again, for vehicle fucking repairs. It is not on first platoon net. It is
damn it, I
on
have to change my
support
nets.
element net. If I hear anybody requesting a fucking repair to Workhorse on first platoon channel net, I will castrate you. Is that understood? Is that loud and clear? Did I explain it very nicely and succinctly?
I have something
Good.
to add to that.
First platoon net is literally for the squads to communicate with each other and to mole rats, not to Workhorse. Workhorse is their
I have
own
something
little
to add when
fucking
you're
side
done.
logistics thing. Yes, Squid. Anyways, that being said, mission today. We've entered the warp, and yeah, a lot of crazy shit's going on down here. We're going to go ahead and, as we do, you know, fuck heretics, murder them all. Our job is to clear the sector and secure it, and purge anything that is not Emperor blessed.
Who the fuck was that?
That's a good
Was
toss.
what?
Someone threw a smoke grenade.
What a bitch.
Was that Jack?
Get him, Sims. Get him.
He was typing in the
hell is
chat.
going on
Who
today?
threw that?
Was it your group?
It came from over here, but you could have just been typing in chat and hit Shift G and like.
We're damn near 30 minutes over. Can we
Yeah.
please start
Anyways.
this?
Let's continue.
Yeah. So, anyways, your squad leads are all filled in with the rest of the details. There is no enemy air, and there is enemy armor. Other than that, you guys are free to get rolling and doling and get in your vehicles and fuck off.
Did you tell them there was enemy armor?
Alright, fuck.
I think you said that there was enemy armor.
Alright, good luck, gentlemen.
Come on, cadet.
You're gonna need
Alright,
it.
Getty, I will take care of you.
Wait, did I?
Swag, swag, shooty, swag. Teleportation powers activate, man.
Good chat, signing on to support.
Alright.
Good Jack.
What I usually like to do is let everyone else
Can I-
take the right of way.
Can I just hang out with Ghetto?
So
Like,
everyone-
can I set myself to invisible and just be in his building?
Real quick,
Sure.
because I
Hey,
am
Ghetto.
support net, I can't be
You're gonna wanna lay down
monitoring
as soon
15
as you
different
can.
channels.
Wait a minute. Can you hear me?
You need a gunner?
Ghetto?
I want
Oh,
you
okay.
to just monitor first platoon net.
If he
and teach
can't
him how
hear
to
me,
do
I'm
that.
gonna have to respawn.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
I don't think he can hear you.
That's unfortunate. Hi, Squid.
Oh, you two are cringe, you know that?
What was that thing that you wanted to
did-
do?
This is first platoon. Check out copy.
I was going to tell them that I'm also running as resupply as well, for a mobile resupply.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully they understand that the Trojans are capable of everything.
Oh, I put an arsenal in it.
Oh, that kind of resupply.
Yeah, that kind of resupply. I'm out there going to give literally everything they need.
You probably have to send that over first platoon. Just let them know, hey, the Commissar's Trojan also has an arsenal in it. How the fuck did you fit an arsenal in it, by the way?
I don't know. I asked them if they could pop it in.
I
They popped it in.
expanded it. I expanded all
Oh,
the vehicles.
Oh, yeah, that's
There you
right.
go. Does that mean it's going to be permanently expanded, or is it once it dies, it's done?
I think I gave all of the Trojans an expanded cargo hold. You might have to remove some spare tracks out of it, but you should be able to fit an arsenal in it now. I think
Oh,
it
no,
was
it's
like
already in it.
14. No, but I'm saying, like, for future reference, like, from now on...
Oh, for normal.
They,
Yeah, okay.
normally, they should be able to carry, like, the Tauroxes will not, the Centaurs will not, the Tauroses will not, but the Trojans should have enough room, and the Hemps should have a ton of room.
Check out copy.
If the Hemps don't have enough room, we got
This is
problems.
Zeus, Lima.
Alright, well, I'm going to go do stuff.
Alright, bye, Squid, have fun!
You could always ride with us, with me, Shatner.
And if a squad is ever short on members, I do recommend joining them for the rest of the op.
Disable damage, disable model. Oh fuck. I gotta.
Hey buddy, you might want to stay down. There's this guy over there looking at me. Oh, you're invisible.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, now you can hear me. I see how it is.
Yeah, go ahead and move out. You called across ZeusNet, and I was like, I can hear Bungo.
So I don't have to respawn, is what you're saying.
No, I hear you.
Do you want me on whisper, or do you want me to be? Do you want me to talk?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. There's a guy underneath you.
Yeah, I know. They're close, Bongo. I can smell them.
Oh, they're starting.
There's another one across the window that whenever I spawned in, he immediately whipped around and looked at me. I was like, oh, fuck!
What was that?
Hey, Getty.
Yes, sir.
Once they get close, I would say probably just south.
This is good chat. Pack on spawn it.
033 111 011ish or whatever radio. Do an SOS
Okay.
call.
All right, I can do that.
Also, Bongo, we're Blue Force tracked right now. Fucking nerd.
Oh, oopsies. Wow. I can just change my. Hold on, I can just change my squad really quick. There, now I'm independent. Hey Toon, do you want to be independent too?
Sure. I muted myself in Discord.
Sure did. There you go, now we can't Blue Force track you.
There we go. Go ahead and send the SOS. I'm gonna remute myself in Discord. Yeah, go ahead and send the SOS there, Getty. Because they're trying to reply.
Any Imperial forces on this net? Any Imperial forces on this net? SOS. We have Imperial remnants in contact with hostiles. Our current coordinates are 033 break 016. Again, 033 break 016. We need support immediately in the town of Akalea. How copy, over?
Do you want me to populate the other objectives, or do you want me to wait for them to capture it first?
They're not even asking you to identify yourself.
I noticed, yeah.
Call for an SOS again.
Imperial Forces, Any Imperial Forces on this net? We are currently sending out an SOS in Akalia requesting any aid. Our coordinates are 033 break 016. Again, 033 break 016. How copy, over?
Maybe it's because you can't talk to them because you're an independent. Sorry, maybe it's because you're an independent you can't talk to them. We have different radio nets.
No, because I hear them. I hear friendlies.
Hey, there we go.
Are you getting a response?
Ah, good
There we
copy,
go.
thanks, brother.
Over.
It's just a commissar.
Yeah, apparently there's a fucking distress call.
Oh. Commissars are gonna have fun today.
This is Ryan. Can you say again? Over.
Lorats copies. Yeah, so guess what? Since they're also taking sectors, we're gonna go ahead and start moving stuff in.
Take.
This is the right town, right? Hold on.
Platoon, be advised.
Akalira.
Assisting Imperial assets should come as a priority. Would recommend.
Okay, yeah, I just
one
wanted to
squad
check because there's nothing here.
Staying on objective.
Oh, shit, never
Remainder
mind.
of platoon moving towards Imperial assets.
There's definitely something here. That's on bars.
They like flew by, man.
Let's head through. Oh shit!
Oh, they're already getting fucking shot to shit.
Okay, yeah, that's
Boris is trying fucking Trojan shit right through the panel.
I'm just gonna watch the Centaur if that's okay.
Okay, hop out and deal with this dude.
Copy that, Alex.
Don't do it. Sims, don't do it.
We'll mark my position with a flare. How copy, over?
Pulling up next to the Commstar.
Oh shit.
Be marking their position with a flare, guys.
Hold here. The rescue people
gunner?
should be marking their position with a flare. We'll be moving with Alma.
Oops.
Oh, Boris, why? Well, he knew the risk whenever he tried it.
I may have just accidentally killed Embarrass.
Well, then bring it back to life.
This building right here, right? I think so. See if we can find a way in. That's friendly, I think.
Yep, they got fucking barbed wire up here.
You don't have to shine help on that. This is Commissar. You can do as much as you like.
Over here, boys.
Oh shit. Okay, Cadet, would you like to work on Mr. Mud right there? Oh shit. Hey, contact.
Oh, Sev.
How are we looking, red team?
I can just do that. I don't have wire guys, so. I don't have wire cutters and I don't have explosives. Hope I can. If you don't like this, come yell at me yourself. Clearing building. Clearing the building. Hero Force, don't shoot me, I'm friendly. Krieger. Housekeeping. Yes, 1419, 514 till I say. Hello. Fuck you. Dumb bitch ass. Fucking head ass motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Look at that. That's a cool sword actually.
Watch out!
Oh, what's up, boy?
How you doing, dude?
Hey, son.
Oh shit, you're press.
Hell yeah, brother.
How you doing, dude? You doing good on meds?
I think we're good, brother. Now that y'all are here, I got my bird on top, so as soon as y'all get your boys all rounded up, we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Oh yeah, good shit, man. Alright, we got a fucking friendly little squad down there of my lads. Oh shit. Hey lads, the person we're meant to protect just got shot.
I got a person down up here.
Shit. Hey, need medic inside this building, top floor. The guy we're meant to protect got fucking blasted in the chest. Come on, I got you, bro. I fucking got you, man. I fucking got you. Alright, patched up. Taking impulse. Okay, heart rate's good. You did throw up, so I'll check your airways. Airway management needed, turning your head. Turning head. Turning again. And again. Don't worry, freedom of press shall be secured. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop choking on your own fucking vomit, dude. There you fucking go. King LT, going in. Oh, hello. You okay, dude?
Damn.
Yeah, you might taste a little bit of vomit in your mouth.
Might want to watch out up there. There's some damn Anti-Oakleys.
Yeah, I want to try fucking hit those stubborn bastards. And get the HE loaded.
So the spooks, Drongo spooks, don't play well with, anything besides themselves. Oh no.
I think that actually fucking got him. Got at least one of them.
Servius and Flower being chased by shadow men.
Again, man, come on. Can't keep getting away with this. Oh, let me drag you back. Let me drag you back. Oh, this was in your head this time. Okay.
This is Go Chat. Workhorse.
Oh, what the hell happened in here?
This is the VIP.
I got it.
Well,
Hold on.
I've got him stitched. I'm gonna check his fucking airways.
No, hold on. I can clear the airways. I got TLTs and AccuVax.
Got it. For some reason, I have fucking med perms.
I'm
Welcome
back,
back.
boys.
You got Zeus even, didn't you?
No. Not that I know of.
No, you didn't.
Good job,
cool.
actually. It's good you're over there.
Lost
I
some
have
blood.
a Trojan to your east.
Nice.
So if any calls for repair come out on
Shut up, Tuna.
if you would be so kind.
Hey, don't go up there, Shrap.
Can I get you to say that again, please?
Fuck you in particular.
Oh, shit. Vehicle repairs come over the net in the Alpha, if you could take care of those.
Yeah, press dude, please try not to get shot so much.
Hey, random press dude who's not a part of the military, get down there.
Down where?
That's an order. Go.
And leave my bird? That ain't happening.
Yeah,
so.
go.
Go. I am my bird alone.
Sorry.
Let me just check how it
Workhorse,
is.
but there's so much shooting and talking, I
people.
can't actually fucking hear you. Say again, please.
It should be fine. We've been holding out here for like.
Hey, firm, no, you're fine.
Has that not been the fuck?
Workhorse's Trojan is to the far east, supporting some of the other infantry. If there's any calls for vehicle repair at Alpha, if you could take care of those kindly.
Yeah, it'd probably better if you just stay down here, dude.
It's good, Chad. I finally got your
fuck's
message.
sake.
Hey, firm on that. I will take care of any repairs on near my position. Out.
Oh boy. Come here, Shrapnel. Don't get hit, I don't have to deal with you as well.
Ah, nah, I'm providing covering fire.
You still alive over there? Mr. Pressman.
Yeah,
I'll take
good,
that as
baby.
a no.
I'm good.
Are you good? Shit, there you go. Okay, good. Wearing Ching now. Welcome back, Shrapnel.
Hey, buddy.
I'll get retro.
This is Quartermaster back on Medical Net. Chip, please don't get shot.
Ooh, spooky.
Hey, Chip, do you think we get yelled at if we knock the press dude out?
Well, the press is right behind us and Sims is here now. Sim, do you have cable ties?
Hey, Cadet Commissar, do you have cable ties for the press man so he doesn't get himself shot and killed?
Yeah, what the fuck are we gonna do with him anyway?
You're gonna let me alone until I can get my bird in the air.
What? Where are you trying to go?
You get that
Where am I
bird
trying
in
to
there,
go?
you're gonna get
Like,
shot down
what is your
with a water
objective?
To get the hell up out of here. Duh.
We can get you the hell out of here.
So
We
far,
have
you haven't.
Valkyries.
Where?
I don't know, somewhere back at our
Somewhere.
base.
I don't see a buzzard in the sky.
We can call in a fucking Valkyrie from orbit, probably, I'm guessing.
I don't know if I got him.
Oh, they're fucked down there. They are really fucked. That's my squad.
Alright, Bongo, I had to go
like a
back to
bit of
voice
an issue there,
activity because I
Bridgman.
can't talk with these other chuckle fucks here.
Fuck you in particular, bitch.
Infantry, what's the status on rescuing that HVT?
You think that was overkill? Oh shit, we got shadow people. Where's Pressman? Pressman, you made me really need to get out of there now. We've got shadow people. Actually, yeah, that'd be nice. We've got shadow people.
Shoot them.
Let's stitch them. Don't worry, Habibi, I'm just reporting that to my fucking boys. Hold on, let me slap him awake. Oh shit, that's not good.
Suction out your airways.
Cleaner, nicer.
Yeah, y'all just
This is good. Chatting to Rebels. I have one of your guys here. Starts with F. Where do you want him?
Yeah.
Where is he? He should be with the fob.
He is with the fob. The fob is currently at Tyrant's position.
Hey, firm. They should probably just hold there until they should hold there until they make their move towards Bravo.
Hey, firm on that. We'll let him know.
Oh yeah, yeah, they got suicide bombers.
That's some explosive news you got there.
Hey, at least it's them being suicide bombers and not me this time. That's not good. That's not good. Get down. They're blowing up the buildings. Woo. I don't like. Oh, yep, they're blowing up the buildings.
Yeah, they're.
We might want to
they're.
move.
We need. Yeah, bird.
Yep. Yep. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
There we go, Bongo. I got him to fucking finally move.
What'd you do to him?
Oh, you know, I just started sending suicide bombers.
I guess I'm just part of you guys now.
I'm stuck in the building.
Copy that. That appears to be fine as the status quo. Go ahead and move forward with original tasking.
Okay,
Alright, Bongo.
Once I place a module, I can't seem to move it again.
Yeah. Damn, they're letting the op4 just walk all over their tickets right now.
It's really unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah. There's also a huge fucking horde of dudes. Do you see that shit?
Oh, fuck. What am I looking at? Oh, shit.
There they go. I gave all the op4 MVGs now.
Copy that. We're also doing making repairs for our vehicle, so estimate at least 5 mites before we're Oscar checking calls.
Marcross, this is Tyrant. Requesting that you move your Vix out of the line of fire, please.
Hey, firm. I'll let them know.
Okay, great.
Make sure the engine was off.
I'm sending a smoke fire mission to basically where we are. 200 meters.
That's
spread.
fine. That's fine.
Do a reorient.
Can you also do a delete all dead?
Yeah, no problem. Got you, fam.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We're still waiting on
They have been solved.
Oh man, that's a big spread. Okay. We might want to teleport out of here. I'm going to use the Storm Shard launchers to hit it. Target Alpha.
I'm gone.
200 meters spread. HE rounds.
Wait, don't hit the building where the little bird spawns and stuff.
If it's a 200 meter spread, oh shit, that's right. Fuck. Okay, I guess I can't use it because the thing is.
You
Like
can
right
do
on
the
top of
outside edge. Yeah.
If I spread it, there's no guarantee that it won't actually hit that area. So I'll just try to scare them.
Yeah. Just use some Zeus artillery. Just don't hit any of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you want, I can do that.
I'm just gonna into area, just like a wide spread.
Extremely unfortunate.
Oh, they're taking cover instead of leaving.
What the fuck is up with these AI just sitting there? There they go.
Once you're done with the legs, just rinse this down.
Just blood.
Okay, you have a
Watch out soon.
Oh my god, they're killing all the melee guys for them. Hey, this is chaos after all. Sorry, didn't mean to ruin it.
It's all good. Let's see here. Let's do. Ah, yes. The suicide bombers are putting in some fucking work, man.
Finally.
You know what? You know what it's time for?
Oh, hey, there's these dudes over in,
Yeah, I'm gonna hit them with some Chaos Space Marines. The melee bros.
See him?
Oh, there they go.
Good job, this workhorse.
Oh no. There they go.
Time one of my chimeras is down in Alpha. I'll have them mark it for you if you can repair it for me.
Oh no, Bongo.
What?
This is...
Look what's running right towards the platoon.
I'm pretty sure I'm about to repair it.
Where?
I love you.
In the way back.
I must see. Is that them? Is that them? No, that's regular guys. Where's the...
Oh god. I feel no regret. They're charging through the town right now. They're the fastest fuck boys.
Which town?
Just look
I
to the
see.
north of Platoon. Yeah, they are hauling ass.
Oh. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, they go! Oh, they go! Oh lord, they coming!
Platoon, be advised, there is some heavy readings on radar. I say again, there is some very heavy radar imagery that we're picking up, unable to confirm what exactly it is.
I'm
Oh shit, here they go! Oh my god, here goes the first one! He is just going! They just stopped.
I'm gonna drop smoke on their position, just to give them a little bit of extra edge, hopefully.
Oh, there they go.
Oh, here they come. Oh, loud, they coming. You want to try that again?
Ah, man. There's more, I think, coming. Maybe. I like how Ghetto's just allowed to...
This is good chat to Deliverance if you're on this Nick.
Yeah,
You
I'm
guys,
charging
like,
in right
move the fuck
now.
out. If you have this Space Marines, and I don't want you guys to get schwacked.
Oh my god, the amount of fucking hate.
Motherfucker doesn't get back up.
Did you move him on your own?
Keep your eyes on him.
Hey,
Which one?
Enemies tickets are going down.
Moreds, be advised, enemy tickets are not going down.
Realistically, we should have taken E first, but whatever.
Hey, firm on that. We only control 2 sectors, whereas they also control 2 sectors. Oh my god, Bongo, look at the guy to the northeast. Northeast, he's going for it. He's going for it. Oh my god, what a mad damn, he died.
He broke his leg and he's gone.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Alright. Oh, Lord. Look at what's happening in the north.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad. Oh my god, Bug. Oh, Bugs, what a Chad.
I'm gonna fucking... If he comes in here, I'm gonna suicide bomb this bitch.
What are you gonna do?
There he is! There he is! There he is.
That's right, fall, dude.
He's running back in, he's running back in. Yep. Get ready. Alright, Orion, remember me.
Oh my god, it broke the fucking thing.
Hi.
Here we go!
Shit. Oops. Oh no. I think we're experiencing desync.
You fought with honor, young one.
I might have accidentally murdered Jolly and his buddy at the same time.
Never mind. Hey, Bourbon.
What did Bugs do? Oh, poor Bugs! There's no way that he can actually hit him. Or there's no way that he can actually do damage to them. He literally can't do damage. Poor Bugs.
Oh fuck. Oh, you just put. Damn you. I was gonna get on top of the vehicle and just send it.
I was trying to help him out by sending enemies.
Oh, by the way, Bourbon's running right towards the Space Marines.
Oh no. Oh no, Bourbon, no. No, Bourbon. Bourbon, no! Bourbon, no! Oh! He might stand a chance, maybe. Ooh! You fucking go, Bourbon. You fucking go. Let's see what you got, Bourbon. Let's see what you got. Dead. Not dead yet. Almost. Very close. Almost dead. Not dead yet. They're trying. Oh, Lord, they trying. This reminds me of the...
They're surrounding my place.
This reminds me of the fucking meme where Piper Perry's just on the couch surrounded by big burly black dudes. Oh god.
Poor Bourbon.
Did he survive? Is he unconscious or is he dead?
No, he survived.
Where the fuck is he? Oh shit, he's alive!
He's not alive anymore.
Oh, Bourbon. That was amazing. That was amazing. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with a dead module. Alright, slap it. Well, damn it, they don't want to do it. Was it too far away?
Good chat to Workhorse, we just lost one of the Chimeras.
No, not the camera.
By lost, exploded, or...
He's on fire.
Fuck.
Alright, I'm about to send some artillery towards... What is it? Alpha. Just waiting for the smokes to drop. Alright, smokes, smokes, lots of smokes.
Harbor there.
Okay. Try fire mission. I'm waiting. Stormshard launchers, I'm waiting. Alright, who else you working on?
Platoon, be advised, there might be fire outside of your.
Deliverance beware, you've got entities on your location.
Oh fuck! No, 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 those are supposed to be smokes. Those are supposed to be smokes. Well, the good news is they're kind of helping clear out the enemies. I could have sworn that I told them smokes. You dumb bastard! Stop it! Stop! Okay, where is... God, what is that thunky ass cannon that I hear?
Hold on, I wanna go. Alright, I've had my go. I've had my go.
I can deal with this. More launcher in use. Back up.
I want to get real. Oh, wait.
Okay, no more dead.
Oh, oops, I took out Mac.
Oops.
No, I was just returning fire, whoever shot me.
Some more suicide dudes. Let me see if I can just make some of them over here. V, 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 V.
Damn, dude. These guys are... Alright, maybe we should dial back on the space Marines a bit.
Okay. It's okay, Relic, I love you. Hey, Relic.
Yes?
I just want you to know that I love you.
I love you too, Bongo.
He's gonna die. He's not paying any attention, he's gonna die. I hate to break it to you, but none of these other dudes have night vision on them, so...
You know what, Bongo? Fuck you. I don't think you do love me. Just have to be careful.
What?
I didn't even get to say hi to him! Okay, you killed him, he's dead now. Fuck, damn, holy shit. Damn, fuck, okay, you got him.
No, you didn't kill
What were they doing?
There was one Space Marine that refused to fucking die, so they all unloaded on him, and they wouldn't stop unloading on him.
Based.
Oh, good. I glitched off one of them, bounced through the air a little bit, landed it, and kept going. Great. I gotta reset my radios before I fucking forget. Cover everything. I don't trust Bongo. I want you to understand what just happened.
He exploded and.
Can you do this?
Well, yes.
Dead,
so what
please?
happened before that was I was digging these trenches, and I hear Bongo whisper over me, like, "Hey, Relic," and I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "I love you," and I said, "I love you too," which was the first indication that I was about to be fucked. The second indication that I was about to be fucked was when I looked up from my map, saw this dude.
Demon.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
We got Demon, come here.
Yes.
This is good chat, signing back onto net.
What do you need?
They're chewing on my fucking bones.
I am tripping
Check.
balls. Alright, good luck boys, I'm out.
Did the trucks get blown up?
So
You wanna
resupply.
Well, do you want to take the battle bus to wherever you're going?
It's just gonna get blown up, man, to be honest with you.
Trust me, I've been up.
Did the trucks get blown up?
Right,
Okay,
Oh, one of the FOBs is still up. I'm looking at
No,
it.
the FOBs are respawnable.
Yeah, people are spawning on FOB1.
Wrong thing?
Wrong thing, yeah, go to the Chimera.
Okay, well that's more bus-like.
You're not wrong.
Oh no, Lottie's all by
Yeah, hang on, hold
Oh,
still.
I just saw
When you're
someone
running around,
die.
I can't do anything.
Yeah. TXA going in on bugs.
Flower, are you still alive?
Wait, what happened to the
Tourniquet
Rogan
to
Rider?
the legs.
Good to hear.
Hey, can you squad teleport Stanford?
Which squad does he belong to?
I'm
I don't
relatively
know.
sure
Here,
that
I got it.
Objective Bravo is safe per se.
Teleport. I got it.
Oh,
He's
that's-
just gonna go to the center where everyone else
Bravo
is.
is relatively safe, and also I've got a smoke monster by the fob.
Oh, this isn't what I selected to spawn off of? Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, there are demons around here. Welcome.
Hi.
Oh man,
I heard something with,
I'm surprised
you know,
nobody's
the
tried to
main
take
monster in there.
Sector Delta. It's been just sitting there.
Jolly, if you're going to see the battle bus, will be back soon.
Yeah, awesome.
Dev, I assume you're going to Bravo?
Whatever one Phoenix is at, yes.
Alright,
You're in walking distance then.
Yeah, you're walking distance. Just head head west.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Yep. I'll be real with you boys, shit's fucked 7 ways to
I just
Sunday,
watched
and,
Shrapnel and
there's nothing we
Creaky
can do
get
about
fucking annihilated.
Yeah, remember when we were supposed to be fighting Blood Pack? That was,
Yeah.
that was a fucking lie.
Yeah, that's crazy. Demons and Space Marines? I haven't seen
Are
any,
you
but,
are you
that's what
playing
I've
as a
heard.
Space Marine right
yeah,
now, Bongo?
No, it's.
Oh.
We're dealing with Space Marines with bolters now.
Oh, that's awful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know,
Demon!
Oh, that's... Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ. Dev is down. That is unfortunate. Are you alive? Oh, you are alive. Okay, I can save you.
Where is Ghetto?
That's a good question.
I don't know how they expect us to, like, get to E and hold E with all of this.
Oh, there's no way in hell. This is not an op we're gonna win.
No, 100%.
Okay, so they're
yeah.
complaining that the op is this isn't one that they're going to
but-
win.
died as well.
Like
Yeah,
on
when
the
building
ground.
Came down, I was ultra fucked. I was trying to help bugs.
All right.
And bled out.
Yeah, you
Is
would
there
go
a
in the
way
armor.
that we
Oh,
can?
you're
Okay, so
awake.
they're currently tied, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe.
Yeah, Bolvin fucking showed up and was like.
Maybe we just give them some token
I
resistance,
said they heard
and then let them
Yeah, I
actually
heard you
cap it
guys
because they're trying really hard to take second on Charlie.
I know.
You
I
are
know.
to the east.
So
of
let's do
Bravo,
this.
so-
Let's do this here quick. Let's
Yep.
remove some of these guys they don't
Good luck.
actively
I
see.
think the battle bus is on its way
Like
back.
that
guys.
guy.
Yep, you boys should be.
That guy isn't getting shot at.
Once that.
Because all things considered, they are actually doing pretty darn good.
Do you have
What
it
the
on
fuck
you?
is that noise?
Probably demons. I honestly.
Probably demons.
Alright, I got two for you, sir.
This.
Yeah, no,
Here we
map
go.
won't move.
Oh, that's
Is that leveling out the score
Well,
there?
battle boss is here. Good
Thank
luck.
you. Stay safe.
Say again last.
Hey man, that's all. Yeah, I'm fine for the day.
I go boom hair, man. I was thinking, man.
Fucking ghetto.
Body on the
Oh my
blood,
God.
IV, I'm gonna get his blood glowing.
What?
Fucking ghetto's boomhowering it up. Oh shit! He went flying into space!
Oh yeah, he did. What the fuck?
Whoever slapped his ass.
Slapped it good.
Holy shit, they actually captured C. I'm gonna be a son of a bitch.
They got it. They fucking got it. Alright, I'm gonna create a target. This one's gonna be Charlie.
This is good chat to Leckles.
Send it, bud.
This is good chat. We are moving to Echo. We can't sustainably hold Alpha any longer. We're getting hit too hard. So we're going to try and see if we can take Echo.
A firm, I'll have the fob follow you boys and support you best he can.
Bob is currently the only vehicle that can actually carry the infantry.
There they go. I think they earned it. They earned some tickets.
Yeah, firm. Commissar gave me the situation. Good luck.
Actually, hang on a second here. Attention all call signs, attention all call signs. Fall back to castle section. I say again, fall back to castle section. There is earthquake reporting on this planet here. I say again, fall back to Point Echo. I say again, fall to
Yeah, I can't believe
Point
that worked.
Echo. All call signs.
Point Echo.
Alright.
Al?
Alright, Bongo, you ready for a last hoorah?
Yeah. Let's see.
Alright, give them full blue tickets.
Oh wait, he's in Urania? Wait. Is he Umbara? Oh yeah. Fuck. Alright,
Full blue tickets. Bam.
Alright, hold on.
There we go.
Patch yourself up, and I got him.
Good chap, this is Workhorse.
This is good chat. Do not worry, I heard the entire conversation. I am on location.
I fucking love you.
It's currently waiting for a trench to be undug so I can actually access it.
Hey, firm.
Alright, Bongo, you ready?
Okay, so what time is it right now? 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me just... He took off without us, that bitch! Get her, how could you?
Hey, Bongo, start clearing some of the dead, please.
Sure thing. Boop. No more dead. Delete.
Because Tuna is setting up a massive offensive now.
Okey-doke.
This is good chat to Zeus. Squid wanted me to call in and tell you that Shrapnel is apparently glitched. Over.
Is that resupply back there?
Can I get some clarification for that?
All I know is that Squid told me to hop onto ZeusNet and say Shrapnel was glitched, and that's all I was told.
Well, let me see if I can teleport him. SHR Rapnel. Let's see if I can just boop him. Okay, he's unglitched now.
Blue team is going to push down their red team. You're on Overwatch. We're going to check and set up fortifications.
Mora, this is Workhorse.
This is Morris receiving.
Are we abandoning Alpha and are we abandoning everything except Echo, or what's going on?
Hey, firm on that. All call signs are to be going towards Echo sector.
Hey, firm, moving towards Echo now.
Oh my god, look at all those fucking Space Marines.
That's a fucking enormous spread for 300.
For what, 300? Oh,
300
yeah.
meter spread for the smokes is enormous.
Oh yeah.
It's basically the whole town, so.
all call signs do be advised. On radar, there is a huge heat signature coming from your northeast, southeast direction.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun.
Decent place for a heavy bolter.
Morat says again, to your north to southern direction, there appears to be a very large heat signature inbound on Echo.
Hit him with artillery, be rude.
Yep, hit him now.
Hit him now. Target Echo.
Oh my god!
What?
Did you not just see this group of Space Marines go down?
No, I wasn't paying attention. I was putting the fucking storm shards up.
Oh man.
Sure.
You're gonna want to get the fuck out of here, quick. Like, double haste now. Go, go, go. Akan, move, go, quickly, with haste, run, flee.
Is it possible to get a chimera moved out of some water?
Cloudy with a chance of mass cas.
I just watched Dembo just run away from that Space Marine.
That's pretty fucking baller. Okay, I'm gonna work on more atmosphere.
Oh, did you just blow up Sev?
Maybe. Not on purpose.
Perfect.
Hey, firm, suggesting respawning at base.
Damn.
I'm doing it.
You gonna throw a Bane Blade at him? What are you gonna do? Chaos Titan?
No, I just went and fucking... Uh-oh, I broke it. Oh, I just took out Chicken M Belt. All I did was walk the AI up and did the rest.
Let me know whenever the flares are inbound.
Workhorse, this is Phoenix requesting resupply on our VIX directly in the crossroads, marking Wait 1. Over.
This is good chat. Once you are marked, I will move into position. Good chat out.
We will fight in the day.
repairs and resupply. Copy.
Good copy.
Ooh, ease up. We're experiencing a lot of desync. If you
Oh,
can
fuck!
delete that.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off! Stop it!
Delete all dead.
Stop!
There's a dead body in the water. Got it.
Oh,
Ooh,
you
I
got him!
saved it.
Nice! You got it!
Ooh. Panic.
Okay.
Oh no.
What's oh no?
I'm sorry, this is
Look at
Workhorse back on support net again.
Look to the northwest.
Oh no! Shit! 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 Shit!
Oh my god, they're just lighting everything up.
They do not like those guys. Alright, let me hit him with another delete all good.
Yeah. Because there's more coming.
Alright, is it okay if I delete the dudes that are off at the distance? That are no longer in play, like they're so far?
Yeah.
Like, these Chaos Space Marines with guns.
Where is Getty at?
Yeah, where the fuck is Getty? That nerd.
Oh my
he's
god.
on the fucking parapets with them.
Fucking Relic is just like, do your best, boys. Oh, I just watched the entirety of, Galahad just getting, oh, there goes Flower. He just got executed by a Space Marine.
F.
The fob truck is still alive, it's just, it's missing all of its wheels. Oh. Now, you ready for some piece of the resistance?
I like pieces of resistance.
Here we go. So, remember those sectors we're supposed to hold that are really important?
Yep.
Yeah, I lied. Radius, beam color, let's do a bright red. Yeah!
Hey, can we get an artillery strike on Fob's 1's position?
Negative.
And...
What are we looking at? Oh shit.
Platoon, be advised, it appears there is some warp battleships in the atmosphere and is currently annihilating all the previous sectors.
Are you also hitting it with the Zeus lightning bolts, or is that just part
Nope,
of it?
that's part of it.
Okay. I'm doing the extra ones.
Platoon, be advised, it appears that the enemy battleships in atmosphere have located our center sector. Have faith in the Emperor, my friends. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. And we're going to do...
Wait. I'm gonna fucking light up the sky first.
Light it up, light it up, light it up.
I'm sending it. 20 seconds. Just wait. Just you wait. There's gonna be so many fucking flares.
Let me know when they're going off.
Oh,
Kill all dead while you can.
They're starting. Oh wait, dead. Delete all dead. Deleting it. All right. Deleting all dead. All right, good.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck. There's still a contingency of people still alive.
That's fine.
Nice.
How was that beam of death, though?
How did you do it? How did you do it?
Carefully.
Carefully. Alright, well, I like that module.
Let's go, boys! Woo!
Space Marine.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh,
Just
man.
get run down by space.
That was good stuff.
Alright.
So many.
Anyways, to the stream. Hope you all enjoyed. Peace.
I'm gonna continue streaming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Workhorse chat, get some good, bad, and uglies. I'm sad that we weren't able to do the
Gabo, you mind
send off for Alex
Tyrant?
Rogan. But it'd be like that. Alright, well, I'll talk to you in a minute.
I just dropped it into the fire next minute. It went off.
Here I am.
I sure do love the end of the op where I kept getting fucking spawn killed. That was a great op. I'm gonna fucking blow my own fucking brains out.
Oh god.
Yeah, there was a lot of spawn die at the end there. The CSMs were real close.
I fucking unironically am fucking furious.
Yeah, every time somebody called in a fire mission, I was knocked out in the tank.
Hey, can you guys fucking blow my fob so I don't have to defend it anymore? No, fuck yourself. Keep spawning there and dying over and over again, but we're not gonna send you help because fuck you.
Alright, so
to be fair, I actually didn't hear the fire missions once because like I don't think.
Well, the fire missions are on channel 4, not channel 3.
Oh, true, they are on. Yeah, that's a point actually.
So, does anybody have time constraints? Anybody got to be somewhere?
No.
Good.
No? Alright, top to bottom. Flower, good, bad, and ugly. Hit me with it.
I can't think of anything good. The bad, the op, the ugly, the op. There you go.
Alright, short and sweet. Umbaris, good, bad, and ugly.
All bad. It was just one giant clusterfuck.
Alright, Bongo, good, bad, and ugly. I'm biased because I was Zeusing. Relic.
Good. Actually, everyone worked really well, even though there were only 3 of us. At no point in time do I really think that a platoon was well, I mean, they were struggling, but not because of us, or because we, weren't able to get them supplies and or to where they need to go. So I'm happy about that. Also, shout out to Squid for helping us with his Trojan. Shout out to him. Bad. Yeah, everything the... oh, okay. Actually, no, I'm gonna say that for ugly. Bad. From what the infantry were saying, not a lot of them were happy, especially fighting CSMs. I think the juxtaposition of having tickets and then getting basically slaughtered was not sitting well with them. Ugly. Bongo told me he loved me and then tried to kill me with suicide bombers.
I warned you.
Yeah, I know. I knew it was coming. It was still funny. Alright, that's it.
Servius, good, bad, and ugly.
Right. Good. I actually really enjoyed just doing the battle bus bit. That was nice. That part of the op was kind of chill for me. That's because I was just kind of bombing around between the different objectives, so I wasn't being like killed repeatedly like everybody else. Bad. Probably the trapping my Chimera in a river that was maybe about 4 inches deep. The entire thing exploded, and I spent the rest of the op getting killed repeatedly at spawn. So that wasn't great. Ugly. Which I don't really know, actually. I tried to ram a lot of Space Marines, and I hit one, it threw me a fair bit distance and damaged tank a little bit, but that's it. I haven't really have anything for ugly.
Alright. So, for those of us who did not have fun in this operation, what could have been done better, what could have been done different?
Well, when I request a artillery strike on Fob 1's position because there's 28 Space Marines around us, all berserkers, and I want to stop fucking having to spawn on Fob 1 in order to defend it because that's my duties, I'd like that to happen instead of being told by the superior no, and continuously be spawn killed for the next 10 minutes.
So, that's called Broken Arrow. That would have been the call out for it. If you didn't know then that's completely understandable.
No, Relic said no, because he wanted me to be frustrated and be spawn killed for 10 fucking minutes straight.
No, because Umbaris had no way of hitting you. As far as I know, Umbaris was in the city with us, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way for him.
One of the main issues that I've been seeing is that every time I had a call out, we were getting bomb rushed by like 10 Astartes with like 10 grenades each. And even though the Basilisk could take a lot of fucking punishment, if I get hit by 10 grenades, I'm pretty much knocked out within the tank itself.
No, there was no fire mission that I was going to send that was going to hit you anytime soon, or if ever. That's why I said no. Not because I was like, no, just defend it. Like, it wasn't going to happen.
Cool.
And also add to the fact that Deliverance was, again, solo for this one. We didn't have 2 guns. We only had 1. Yeah. So whenever I was knocked out, all of Deliverance was knocked out. So it's like, Deliverance needs a recruit drive.
And then I had every time I get my head cut off, I lose my night vision, so I can't see shit because I'm already having trouble with regular green night vision. So I had to fucking stumble my way to the arsenal, be killed, decapitated, and repeat this for 10 minutes straight. And then we got nuked. I'm like, cool, awesome, nice.
So whenever you get executed, you lose your night vision.
Yep.
Is that that's a thing?
Yeah, That very much is a thing. Yes.
Oh, I thought it was just
Yeah.
different.
So I couldn't see shit. I was blind half the op.
Every
And
time
then-
you respawned and you didn't have your NVGs, that was because you were killed by a melee marine that basically cut your head off.
I know, and then that happened for 10 minutes, and then finally it's over because I'm being strobe light I went from pitch black to strobe lights, and I felt nauseated, and I felt like I just pissed because I went 10 minutes through hell to fucking being duped. Very fun.
I think that, remember, Relic, how there's a psychic vampire call out on House Terran? That should absolutely be a thing here. So if you guys
What
are
the fuck
genuinely...
is a psychic vampire?
Psychic vampire is a way of saying, hey, I'm not having fun during this operation, without actually saying, hey, Zeus, you fucking suck, go die in a hole. Eat shit and die, Zeus. It's a nice way of saying, hey, not having fun, probably gonna dip, can you try to fix it for me? And so
I didn't want to dip. I want to have a good time because I tried an op earlier today and it was horrible, worse than our usual ops, and somehow this op was worse than theirs. Like, what the fuck? I just wanted a good armor op this week, but no, go fuck yourself, Flower.
Well, listen.
It happens.
It does, in fact, happen sometimes. We didn't get any feedback aside from whenever I was still hanging around after I sent the demons after you in the FOB area, Relic, and I heard I heard Jolly say, "Yeah, we're not having a fun time." So I was like, "Oh, okay, what the fuck is going on that they're not having a fun time?" It's like, "Oh yeah, it's impossible for us to get anywhere because we keep getting hit so hard." It's like, "Okay, Tuna, let's scale it back a little bit, give them an opportunity to actually get somewhere." And then you guys, that was exactly whenever you guys started capturing, I think it was Charlie up in the north. So, if you do talk, we do listen. It's just I can't be everywhere at once. 100%. If I hear something over net, or if the Zeuses hear something over net, such as...
You
hey,
should
Zeus,
just let us run out of tickets.
Well, there was a couple of times where, like, you guys earned it, because at a certain point you guys had, like, 3 of them, and... There was a lot of heroism across the board. I think it was... was it Bourbon or was it Bugs? Bugs was on top of Torok. Sorry for story time. I know that you guys might have to be somewhere. I know they're going to yell at me at fucking officer meeting, but Bugs was on top of a busted out Torox with like 5 fucking Space Marines all trying to gangbang him, and all he had was an Agrippina autogun, so there was literally no way for him to do any damage to them. So I spawned some demons around to help him fight the fucking... to help him fight the Space Marines, and that worked out pretty well, except he ended up dying.
Well, I was waiting for us to run out of tickets so I could get out of this hellhole and see the op through, but they kept coming back.
What, Bongo, I'm not gonna put blame on you for those ops because I know basically it was a clusterfuck overall, but not on the Zeus's part. Just Marines are buggy as shit in terms of how they're combat reliant, and also add to the fact that I need, as a solo Deliverance member for now, hopefully next week Veritas can return and some guidance. Deliverance cannot be within a city, cannot be within an objective point, because
why were you?
I was in one of the objective points.
No, but why?
Because what was it? We were supposed to hold them. So the more manpower we had within the cities, the less the enemy could be able to control them.
And then
so
you
that's
paid the price by not being able to shoot at anything.
I actually, on the contrary, I did manage to stop. I don't know what it was. I think with Sev, I did manage to stop an advancing Astartes melee line with the heavy bolter.
No, I actually saw that.
Oh, that was the percussive thunky that I was hearing. I was wondering who the fuck had an ICP bolter.
Yeah, it was.
I can hear your ass from across the map in Zeus.
Yeah, no, the ICP bolter was like dum 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 dum. I felt like I had a micro artillery cannon in front of my basilisk, and it was just knocking down Astartes left and right. Just the problem is, yeah, get hit by like 2 or 3 grenades and you're pretty much done inside. You're cooked inside the basilisk.
Alright, Alright, not to dwell too much on this operation, I apologize for anybody that didn't have fun today. I'll take your feedback into consideration. Some lessons to be learned. Broken Arrow is a thing. Psychic Vampire is going to become a thing. I'm going to bring it up in the command meeting today so that people know, hey, not having a fun time. Psychic Vampire over long range. Zeus, please help. And then hopefully we can adjust course mid-op instead of, 3/4 of the way through.
Yeah.
Or not at all. So, I apologize, but, stuff happens. We learn, and that's the important part.
Well, I have to wait until next week to see if next op is going to be good, so I'm fucking furious.
I apologize. Well, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm going to go to the officer meeting. Thanks for showing up. Love you guys.
Dude, a con gets domestically abused more than like a fucking white woman, dude. Like my guy gets beat the fuck up like every single day, dude.
Picked a hell of a time to come back, didn't I?
What's up?
Hi, Bongo. So, how's your garden? How's the flower? Are they okay?
Flower was decidedly not having a fun time today.
Yeah, they were not.
We heard.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys heard, why didn't I hear it? Why didn't anybody say? I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up later in the command meeting. I'll bring it up later.
Well, no, I heard it at the end of the op when we all got kicked out to landing bay. All I heard Flower say was, "This is a fucking shit op," and then get off. And I was like, "All right."
Yeah, that's all I heard, and I disappeared and went, "Yeah, cool."
Flower.
Oh, well, yeah, flour is always salt. Anyways, so we'll get into the good, bad, uglies. We'll start off with 1-1.
Hold up, I need to move Umbaris because he's the only deliverance.
Again. Deliverance.
We're missing a con.
He literally just poked me.
Like I said, a con's being domestically abused.
Yeah, we can get a cons thing when he decides to show up. So
no, my ex just Snapchatted me. What the fuck?
Take it away, Outlaw.
All right, so for the good, I thought it was kind of neat having a new objective style, taking the different towns, communicating with the platoon to actually figure out how we were going to do that. I thought that was really neat. Getting to form a plan with the rest of the Watchmasters. Everything after that is bad. Immediately that plan getting thrown in the dirt from a random objective that popped up sucked. The overabundance of Space Marines was fucking terrible, especially since we were so spread out. It's not like we could easily access an arsenal to change to like plasma. That was fucking awful. Those were really the main complaints from Phoenix. The overabundance of Space Marines getting completely spawn camped in Objective B is not very fun. Someone said that Flower tried to blow up our Arsenal Vic. I'm not exactly sure the situation on that. Apparently Relic ordered it. I don't know.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Did you... Devbo had talked about this, that apparently Flower tried to blow up one of our...
No, not Flower. Flower was all the way over at Alpha with his own fob supporting the other half of platoon. No, what I said was Bongo whispered in my ear that he loved me and then tried to blow me up with suicide bombers. Because it's funny.
Right.
But no.
I don't... That's what, because Devbo had said he had spawned at one of the arsenal areas to get a kick. He crashed. While he was there, Flower was planting charges on something he said that was
No. Flower was not there. I did not. After we left Castle, I did not see Flower after that.
Yeah, no, he was with us complaining.
Fair. But yeah, overabundance of Space Marines and the plan we had made with the rest of the platoon getting essentially kicked in the dirt almost instantly were really big complaints. Also, please God, no more night ops. That's perfect.
I made it day a couple times.
Hey, where are my pings at, boys? What the fuck?
We don't want to make your mom beat you harder.
No.
Yeah, we prefer not to lose you.
I mean, I could take it either way. It's like a whole country of them.
Shut the fuck up.
Excuse
Let's
me?
continue this.
That's all the complaints for Phoenix.
Alright. Anything else to add, a con?
I'm assuming that Outlaw went over like the sectors and the fucking Space Marines with y'all.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm good.
Alright, 1-2, Tyrant. Belt's muted. So is Jack.
Yeah. Nothing.
Bam.
I think they're still going over. They're probably getting a long list of stuff to say.
Ah, man. Klinge.
We could skip over. I'm good at 1-3.
Yeah, 1-3 Alamo.
Alright, so much like Akan said, the initial start of the operation where we had sectors and tickets and we actually planned things out with one another, that was fun. It was great when we thought we were fighting Blood Pack. It was absolutely shitty when we were dealing with mass waves of Space Marines to the point where that planet should have been Exterminatus because that shit was a Black Crusade. I'm gonna say if you guys are going to slither fuck us again, at least give us some fish oil next time for lube, and not do sashimi raw.
Did Lottie tell you that?
No, that was me. That's a me thing.
That was amazing.
That's pretty
Can
good.
someone quote that, please?
Yep.
I don't think I can. I don't remember.
I will type it out for you.
Yeah. All right. There you
go.
Thank you.
It was dealing with one wave of Space Marines would have been fine. It would have been fine if it were like 10 or 15, but a gaggle of like 20 to 30, and then bolter Space Marines who can just insta one-shot you. I can't say anyone really had a lot of fun outside of Chip because Mole Launcher does work, and Bourbon because las cannons do work.
You are clean. Alright, we're here.
Outside of that, this wasn't an op that we liked. That's a lot for Alamo to say, because we normally like 90% of the stuff that goes out.
Any ad mud?
I'm shitting right now. Skip me.
Okay, so
The honesty from this man, fantastic.
Wait, can I add something while there's a little break? I forgot to get my piece in. That thing with the whole news reporter VIP being kind of like dumped on us 10 minutes into the op, I hated that. I hated that so much.
You know,
ruined the entire battle plan.
You know, I actually will say I did not mind that because sometimes shit happens. It happens in video games where you get one op and then another objective pops up out of nowhere. It happens in real life where you are going to one point and hey, an emergency happens and you've got to do something else.
Yeah, just make it more important next time. Don't make it like a news reporter. I don't give a fuck about a news reporter. Make it like a commissar or something. You're a big boy.
One of you should have just fucking shot him and been like, he's been saved.
Look, I was okay saving Geraldo Rivera. It was fine.
Geraldo Rivera, Hispanic, kill him.
Right, that remembrances are actually extremely important, and shooting them is a capital offense.
No, we're in the middle of the warp.
Yeah, but they're classified as being part of, I can't remember what faction, part of the
Adeptus Administratum.
Something like that, but they're like literally mean nothing, but they're so important that Inquisitors will come and hunt you.
It depends on whether or not the remembrancer
let's get
was
back to
important.
debrief, please.
Yeah, time to pause. No more lore, please.
Fucking nerd emoji.
Yeah, sorry. Couldn't help it.
Okay, are we just waiting till he's done shitting?
I don't really have anything to add.
So
Everything that I was going to say was said.
Alright, 1-2, take it away.
Alright, so my guys did not enjoy the invisible enemies, the completely invisible ones that would come up and like just fucking smack them like John Cena. Can't see me. That was undesirable. Next thing, it was kind of mad unfort to have both Chaos Astartes, Blood Pact, or I should say all three, Chaos Astartes, Blood Pact, and then Demons and Possessed Astartes coming up from the grave to try and fuck with us. All at the same time, pretty much. Meanwhile, we're also dealing with trying to get Unabaris and Flower in. I don't know if you know this, but hearing Flower complain while we're getting fucked in the ass by demons is on the top 10 things of I'd rather do in my life in a painful situation, grading my balls on a grader is a little
my
more
God.
enjoyable. That's just a personal thing, though. So didn't enjoy that. The next thing is, this did not feel like something for a squad to do. This felt like something for a whole platoon to hold each of those sectors, kind of like what Coffee was saying. This felt like a job that was too big for the size of unit that we have. Another thing was ticket system was unfair. One of us dies, that takes a ticket away, plus we're not controlling those sectors, so that's a bleed. Meanwhile, we shoot an enemy and tickets don't go down. Just felt a little off there. Because if we're tied and there's no bleed on either side, but we shoot them and there's no ticket down, I would say at least the parameters needed to be explained better. I don't know if that sounds fair or if that's just skill issue moment.
Oh no, I'll explain the sector thing later.
Good to go. Yeah, that's about it from me. Jack, do you remember anything else?
No.
All right.
All right, so then we'll hand it off to Workhorse.
Workhorse had, well, a varying degree of a time. We were spread thin, obviously. We did our best to resupply and get people to where they needed to go with what we had. I heard very vigorously that Flower had a not great time. Yeah, we were just spread thin. There was not a whole lot we could do. We did our best. And shout out to Squid for helping us with his Trojan. Big dubs. Also, Bongo tried to fucking murder me with his fucking suicide bombers. Even though he said he loved me.
It's just tough love.
Yeah, I know.
Anything else, Relic?
No. Yeah.
Alright. Then we'll hand it off to Deliverance.
Okay. Good overall. Good was the whole point system. I love it. Like, it'll give squads multitask going from point to point and all that. And the count system, whenever somebody died, it would count down. Because I remember I was the first one to die because my Basilisk decided to flip over and fucking detonate upon itself, armor style. And I just saw that counter go from 500 to 499. Bad was as everyone has said, the Astartes rush was a bit too exaggerated. And we were basically getting clusterfucked on all ends. I was basically sitting inside my Basilisk. I will admit this part was on my end because I was pretty much saying to myself, the more bodies on a point, the less the enemy can be able to take it. So I moved my Basilisk into one of the cities. And I was basically rushed by like 2 or 3 different Astartes with like 10 grenades each. Basically, Basilisk survives, but I'm pretty much toasted inside of the Basilisk. The ugly. Yeah, basically, it felt like an Abaddon's Black Crusade. Basically, all 3 elements being thrown at us, and it was like, okay. Other than that, yeah.
Alright, so then we'll hand it off to the commissariat.
Alright. So, I'll talk about my experiences, and then I'll let my commissariat underlings talk about theirs. So I had fun doing like engineering stuff. That was great. Like just manning the Torox, throwing out supplies, repairing things. Good experience, you know, doing that sort of stuff. Bongo, the composition is still not updated. Where I'm a engineer, so I highly suspect it'll have to be done for all my guys. The op itself kind of sucked, dude. The suck was turned up a bit, like, well, not a bit, a lot, probably too much. Watching, like, there was a lot of complaints, and like, yeah, I was just listening to Flower complaining, and I'm sitting there going, these complaints I hear all the time, so it's not like one of those things where I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. There was a couple of them that I can't quite remember that I was supposed to remind you about, but I'm pretty sure it was just on like the fact that Space Marines just would not go down, like at all, which is weird. Other than that, probably the only thing that I really had was that entire thing we wouldn't have been able to hold at all. I eventually got Tyrant and told them there's a very good chance that we won't be able to hold this section on our own at all. We may have to just straight up push into location E and hold that as long as we can. And they sat there and went, yep, that's pretty much what we'll have to do. Talking to the Rogan and his Rogan copter was interesting because I thought I saw a helicopter land on one of the roofs and I went, oh fuck, we're about to get flanked. So I went up there to go and massacre him. And found it was Ghetto, and I'm like, oh, thank God. It's quite funny. Other than that, I think it was a good op. It's just the suck was turned up too much. Which, you know, it happens. Anything from Sev?
Personally, I didn't enjoy the op too much. I think at like one point, Belt Squad was like spawn camped for a solid 8 minutes by Space Marines. Like not entirely spawn camped, but we got fucked pretty much every time we spawned. Yeah, I don't have much other things to say. Oh, I don't like the ticket system. It's no bueno for me. That's all.
What about you, Cadet Commissar Seb?
Hi
Sims,
guys, your friendly neighborhood cadet commissar Sims here. Everyone said everything that was good. Everything said everything that was bad. For the memes, are always pants. I can't do anything by myself anymore. I'm once again at the bottom of the bottom of the pecking order, and I'm seething. Number 3. We had to talk about that. Number 3, Space Marines make me cry. Number 4, 9-ups are bad. Number 5, Rogan Rotor rides again. A little too close to the sun, though. I got very scared a few times. But that's about it. I'm just trying to meme now. Dab.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it from us.
All right. So then, Getty, take it away, man.
Hey, howdy, folks. I had a blast. I got shredded a whole bunch because the press armor absolutely sucks against 40k. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed hanging out with the squads, flying you around, dropping you off. Would have enjoyed a little more flying in and out, but hey, the way it is some days. I'm not really used to running with it, so that's the way it goes. I really enjoyed hanging out with Alamo there at the end and literally getting shredded. At one point, I think Jolly came up to check on me and was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, you were super fucked.
Yeah, I'd been turned into a red paste. That being said, I am a glutton for punishment. I love the suck. I don't believe there's too much or such a thing as too much suck. So
That's hella gay.
Take that as you say. My wife is now staring at me from the couch. But yeah, I can see where people would not like certain aspects of it, but at the end of the day, it's just my opinion. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. 10 out of 10. Would play again.
Bongo?
Hi, Bongo here. So having a hard time. Sorry. The demons were my idea, and every once in a while the demons would turn on their Space Marines and other counterparts. So eventually I used that to my advantage whenever I saw you guys were getting fucked a little bit too hard. Like Bugs was like up on his own, Torox about to get gangbanged by like 8 Space Marines. So then, a couple demons, clear it out for him, easy peasy. But I noticed that there was no complaints or nobody even mentioned the artillery, so cool, it was there, and it was there. There were no overbearing complaints. Neat. The overall composition of the operation being mostly Space Marines, I'm not saying that I contributed. I may have riled up Tuna to use more than possible, but I don't know. That being said, the only feedback that I got mid-operation was whenever I was by Relic to, say, "Oh, I love you, he," and then, suicide bomb him, which was really fun. And Jolly spawned and said, "Hey, we're not having a great time." And so I was like, "Oh, fuck, okay." And then I moved a little bit closer to hear what was going on. I was like, "Yeah, there's no fucking way that we're ever gonna take this objective. We can barely hold on to what we have." And I was like, "Oh, hey, Tuna, we're going at it a little bit too hard. How about we ease up a bit, let them actually have some shit?" And yeah, and then we did, and apparently it was still kind of suck all the way to the end. But that was like halfway to 3/4 of the way in before I got any kind of feedback. That being said, everybody that's in-house Terran will tell you that there's a thing that we do called Psychic Vampire, which is like a code word for, "Hey, we're not having fun, this isn't cool, can we fucking stop or change something?"
Before.
Did I? Well,
Yeah.
then fucking use it!
How about we come up with our own psychic vampire, you code stealing
bottom? Wait. Why use
remains the
furries
same.
around here stealing shit?
Why use a code word when you can just use your words?
Shut the fuck up, you don't have the talking
That's a very
stick.
bottom sentiment.
Hey, none of you motherfuckers have the talking stick. So, as I was saying, the sentiment remains the same. If the op is shit and you guys aren't having fun, we need to know. It's not gonna hurt our feelings. We would rather change the operation mid-op or like do some
Bongo,
kind of
I will
tweaking
get a noise complaint from my neighbors rather than give in.
instead of you guys suffering through an operation. The Zeuses can hear about it and change their ways so that it's not so suck. So that there could be like yeah, they almost had us in the first half. Like, fuck. Like, I kind of feel bad, because, like, the very end for me and Tuna were, like, super fun. Like, you guys were all posted up in Echo, and then there was just a torrent of Space Marines, and I was throwing smoke grenades, and I had, like, the artillery going off with a spread that was, like, outside of the city, so, cloudy with a chance of mass cads. It was very cinematic on our end, and I thought that was super, super cool, but it doesn't sound like anybody got to enjoy it because they were so down in the weeds, just so fucking over the Space Marines. And that's not fun. I know that's not fun. I want you guys to have fun. Tuna wants you guys to have fun. We need to know when shit isn't fun. Just let us know. Like, fuck. We're on 10. Just click the button a couple times. Like, damn. That's all I got.
I didn't know that was a Zeus channel.
Hey, Bongo.
What?
I'm here to let you know that the op kind of sucked. It's a bit too hard, mate.
You're a bit too late, Tuna.
I mean, I think the problem is, like, these are not complaints that have been, like, never said before. Every op where Space Marines have been spammed, it has been universally said that it was terrible, and it keeps happening. I don't think we need to give mid-op feedback to say, hey, stop doing the same shit that people keep complaining about. Stop spamming Space Marines.
Although if you do spam them, give them a way that I can actually fight back and make it seem like fuck you, Space Marines.
Or give
Yeah,
the
make it
platoon
very
time to
obvious,
prepare.
dude.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
a Space Marine cruiser just appeared in orbit. Go grab fucking plasma.
Yeah, literally.
Showing up
Like-
to an objective, we were told that, oh, the enemy's going to have armor assets, so we brought AT rockets, and we're faced with 2 squads of Space Marines. Fucking sucks.
Alright, it looks like we're getting a bit aggressive here, so we'll just continue to move on.
It sucks! I
Shut
like
up.
that. Keep that
Alright,
aggression
so
for the
Tuna's
boys.
gonna go ahead and
You're
take the
straight
talking
up
sticks. I'm
overtaking
gonna
my
ask
life.
everyone to like chill the fuck out for a hot second here. So, to give you guys the grand scheme of this one-off that I was gonna do was to see exactly how much I can turn up the suck until like it got overbearing, and I was hoping to hear a "Hey yo dog," tone it down from at least one of the squad leads or at least good chat. So it was intended to be a very punishing op. Now, as for the ticket bit, that was to put additional pressure in the way of fuck, we're very close to losing, and that was the desired effect, was to put pressure, but I was also kind of keeping an eye on it to make sure that you guys weren't bottoming out like 20 minutes in. I refilled your guys' tickets 5 times.
I will
So-
say the tickets
Well,
were cool.
to be
It was
fair,
neat having
most of
that
the time you
Hold,
refilled it.
No, just hear all the points. Tuna's replying to all the things, and then we can go one at a time in rebuttal. All right. I let you guys say your piece. Let me just get this scheme out. So, the other thing is too, is there was only, I think, a total of 12 5-man squads of armed Space Marines. Otherwise, the rest were all melee. And I was watching you guys schwack huge groups of them. So I was like, oh, fuck, okay. Well, to actually get these guys to get close to provide some kind of threat, I sent more, thinking everything is all fine and dandy. So, again, like Bongo said, if you guys, like, especially when I'm Zeusing, just one of the squad leads, hey, yo, dog, tone it down. This is too suck. Alright, like, you're not gonna hurt my fucking feelings, man. Just call it as it is, and I'll be like, oh, okay, my bad, and I'll tone it down. It's a 2-second call. You guys have no problem asking for teleports and shit. And, there we go.
Akan, can you stop fucking like burping
Yeah,
and moaning into
yeah.
your mic, retard?
There, it's okay, I fixed him. I gave him the red mic.
Good.
Anyhows, so that was the purpose behind the excessive Space Marines, because I was watching you guys literally kill huge ass groups, and also at the same time too, I was trying to push you guys together to work as a platoon, to like actually all fall back, create a spearhead, but you guys had spread out super thin. I gave you guys a rope to hang yourselves with, and you did it so beautifully that I wasn't going to correct it. So again, this is where I'm wanting to see some leadership stuff. Again, I'm not a handholder. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in explaining A to Z for anybody. You know, it's kind of part of the whole use your brain. Because I may say, yeah, it's smooth brain fun, but come on, guys. But other than that, though, you guys did excellent. Like, there was a mishap when I was first fucking with the melee AI. Accidentally murder fucked the shit out of Alamo because the AI auto swings when they get too close. Yeah. So that was the thing. I learned to not get too close, and I did enjoy absolutely trolling the shit out of Phoenix by running around with a Space Marine around you guys for about like 2 minutes before you guys finally murdered me. Yeah. Other than that, though, yeah, the suck was intended to be very high today. Just you guys remember that You can radio Zeus and be like, "Yo, dog, this shit sucks."
We do have a PTS, by the way.
Yeah.
Tuna.
Other than that, though, like I said, you guys did great. It was interesting to Zeus it. Bongo and we stopped several possible desync moments by catching dead bodies in water and deleting them as soon as they died. So that was cool. Doing the thematic orbital beam thing from the outskirts and moving in. That was fun. And yeah, I mean that's all I got as far as like mole rats and head Zeus goes. We'll go ahead and Jolly, I'll kick it to you for your PTS.
All right, a small rebuttal on that one. As far as giving us the rope to hang ourselves with, you know, it was Command that gave us the objective and basically said you need to do X, Y, and Z. And we're all platoon leads. None of us in the field have the authority to say we need to all retreat back to center. That has to be a command decision. That has to come from higher up. I can only tell Alamo what to do. I can't tell the other two squads what to do. And to say, well, you know, we need leadership on that one isn't fair to me, Belt, or Akan at that point.
No, but at the same time, mole rats, this is Alamo. Our position is being completely overrun.
There was a time where I called over the radio to the other two squads saying we could not hold Charlie.
Can confirm.
Yeah, we heard that, and by that time, we had already been engaged on our side.
They have the Tyrant. I was calling in fucking pretty much every time the demons and the Astartes were pounding Tyrant.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hope that made it clear, like, we're getting
just from
fucked.
like I know for a fact every single squad called out like, oh, we're all getting butt fucked. That's an indicator to maybe tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, I think I rated at one point that like our position was going to be overrun and was immediately killed upon making that transmission.
Yeah, but meanwhile, as you guys are getting overrun, I'm dealing with fucking demons and Astartes, so it's like I can't move to support.
Yeah. I think, yeah, like Akan said, that's a good indicator if the Zeus is listening to Platoon Net, which I'd hope you were. If every single squad is saying at the exact same time they're all being overrun, we can't do anything. Every squad is pinned down. There's no one to help anyone.
Honestly, I'm fine with this op having been a fuck you to the platoon, and like not in a mean way or not even in a sarcastic way. You said we were in the war. We're in the enemy's HQ, so to speak. Like, at about the halfway point, Jack was like, "Yeah, this feels hopeless," and I was like, "Yeah, I feel like that's the point of this op."
Mm-hmm.
However, at the very end, when you guys all gathered in Echo,
we had no indication for that. You literally told us at the beginning we must hold 60% of the points.
yes, and then I radioed and said for you guys to fall to Echo. I had repeated the message 3 times.
Remember,
Which at that point, that yes, we retreated.
Yes, and when you guys had all done that, like, I sent the same amount that I had done throughout the entirety of the op. You guys did just fine.
Yeah, because we were all together. Coagulated.
But our objective was to hold 60%.
We had to spread out before. When we were together, we could hold against that number.
The problem is that there's a benefit for going out on your own. It gives you the ability to kind of just do your own shit without having to worry about other people. Problem is when you've got that kind of force going up against you, you have very little wiggle room, especially when you're caught with your pants down. That's the problem. Yeah. So when I was at Tyrant's position, yeah, that like at the start we're getting fucked. But once we moved to a different position, we were actually holding pretty well. And then it started to get a bit more heavier, and we're losing more, and it's like we're still coming back from it. But then once we got into capture point, there was so much overarching fire that we could bring so much more force to bear on pretty much anything. That meant that the Space Marines that were too hard for single forces were so much more easier because you could have, instead of, 2 plasma guns at most on anything, you'd have like 5. So it's like all of them fire at once. There goes a fucking Space Marine.
6 plus all vehicles at that one time.
And that's obviously an overestimation. It's not going to be that much, but...
Well, I'm just saying, like, at max, you could have 6 all facing the same direction, plus whatever Vics are available.
Yeah, so...
Like, that's a lot more firepower on one sector.
If this was designed to be like more like, we want to all move like a platoon, this would have actually been a relatively easy op at that kind of point. It would have still sucked, but it wouldn't have been so... We're one squad, we have no room to maneuver, we're literally pinned up against the wall, and he's literally fucking the shit out of us.
Ooh, tell me more.
Like, butt fucking.
Okay, Daddy. That's the interview that, what was your character's name, Ghetto?
Alex Rogan's been looking for.
Alex Rogan, oh my god.
Literally. But, yeah, no, the op did suck too, now. Sorry to tell you.
I also wanted to...
Go ahead, Ella.
You had said that there were 12 squads of 5 Space Marines that were armed with ranged weapons. That's 60 Space Marines. That's more than our entire platoon put together. That's like fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, these are walking APCs.
That's not even counting the melee dudes. 60 Space Marines alone is like a huge number lore-wise. And if we're so adamant about our lore weaponry, we have to make sure we're using the right fucking type of magazine. We shouldn't be fighting 60 Space Marines.
The thing is, though, is one player is worth 3 AI.
If we're talking about blood texture,
fucking pause. Let Tuna get his fucking speech out here before y'all start blowing the fuck up. In normal, whatever the fuck, 3 regular ass AI, not Space Marines, 3 regular ass AI equals 1 player, because a player will advance, fall back, take cover, etc., whereas an AI just kind of is retarded.
I'll take more like 2 for this unit, but whatever.
Still though, the average go-to is 1 to 3 for normal AI. For Space Marines, it's 1.5 per player. Right? We had 40 players in this op. So it was
how much did you say it was?
1.5 Space Marines per player. Believe it or not, it's the magic number.
I personally disagree with that, but that sounds about right.
It seriously is the magic number.
If we're talking about the melee Astartes, maybe, but not those ranged ones.
No, the melee is 2 to 1.
I do not believe that. I don't care what map that is. As someone on the ground, that is fucking cap.
I've fought against worse odds with you guys.
Hold on. I can explain this. So, it depends also on your gear, but it also depends on how quickly you catch them. But also, Space Marines will turn around and just go, bang, you're dead.
Boom, dead.
Where a person will sit there and go, oh fuck, and they're dead by the time they can actually shoot them. For me, like personally, if they don't shoot me first, I'll kill them instantly. It'll take me a full mag of my bolter rounds, and I'll take them down. That's like 10 shots. But I've got a bolter. So for us, it's a trade-off because we have no armor. So if we get shot once, that's it, we're dead. Same with infantry; they get shot once with a bolter, they're dead. However, it's about the armaments and stuff. What I'm trying to say is, because I'm going on a tangent and I don't want that, the statistics and actually fighting them are 2 very different things. Yeah, magic number it should be like this. However, realistically, it could be anywhere between 1 to 1 and 1 to 4. What I would think. And it all depends on the actual thing that's happening to you. If you're getting butt fucked by a couple of infantry guys and then a single Space Marine comes out, he can wipe out your entire squad in less than a second. So it's statistics, yeah, it's true, and that's how you should base it off. But realistically, that's not how it works. So
could I say something?
Yeah, go. I want to finish.
I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna go eat this girl's ass later.
Okay, I love you, bye.
Godspeed, soldier.
Send pictures.
Who said something?
Alex Rogan.
So,
Man.
fucking Space Marines, unless you tell us about Space Marines, I don't want to hear anything about ratio because realistically, like you said, one Space Marine, from our perspective, from a member of Phoenix who has 75 round guns, our one clip for us is 75 rounds of las. It would take me 2 mags, 2.5 mags to take one down. Spread between all of us, if we are all focusing that, it's okay, sure, that's fine. But since we weren't prepared with plasma and whatnot, sending a squad size equal to our squad fucked us. Just completely pounded our assholes. We were at one point got pushed back to our spawn points where they were spawn camping us, just doming us the second we get out of our cars. So unless we're explicitly told there's going to be Space Marines here, we should definitely not follow statistics on that, and it should be at least a 2-to-1 ratio.
Or
can I also
3-to-1
add
just to hold it? Yeah.
Can I also add to that? So I don't know who it was. I think it was Belt that was on the line. That we had a Space Marine melee rush onto the trench line, but luckily I was on my Basilisk. It took multiple heavy bolter shots just to take one down. And the fucker got up, start rushing again, and I had to gun him down again. And this was only one. There was like 5 of them rushing the trench line.
Oh, the ICP bolter is heavily nerfed, by the way.
I noticed that.
It's percussive and thunky, but it does about as much, or not a little less.
The
damage
TIOW
there than
Chimeras slap Space Marines like they're going out of style.
Yeah, versus like regular infantry, yeah, 1 shot, 1 kill. Versus Astartes, it's like 5 shots, depending if I'm lucky, if I land them.
So, Alamo has a shit ton of Type 14s. You know when we're all going full auto. We have 150 shots per Type 14. I had at least 4 troopers with Type 14s, and we still got overrun repeatedly. And then when the Bolter Marines showed up, if you peeked your head up over cover, you were instantly one-shotted.
Yeah, it's not a fun time. It's statistically, yeah, you're right. But in actual fact, no. This is completely wrong.
Because while we deal with sway, I'm pretty sure the Space Marines don't have that sway.
They're AI, so they don't, but technically, yes, they do.
If we're going off lore, they wouldn't, because their power armor is literally fucking amazing.
Yeah, but game settings and lore don't fucking mix anymore right now.
I know.
Game settings,
I
they
just wanted to
technically
mean a little bit
quote-unquote do.
I also wanted to bring up a point on the point system. I thought it was neat. It sucked that our kills didn't matter at all for the enemy, but every time we died, we lost one.
It's because AI technically don't respawn,
right.
so it
I
doesn't
get that.
start the death bit.
I get it. But we still lose tickets on our deaths. Throwing out enemies that can instant kill us means that we bled tickets at a rate of an old person falling downstairs, bro. Like, we fucking got destroyed.
I love the analogy. Could someone quote that shit, please? That was amazing. Yeah. And while I agree with, like, literally you, Tuna, it's just, yeah, it doesn't work, man. It might be just that instead you take the statistic with a grain of salt, so 1.5, maybe double it, or not even quite double it, and that might be
now that I've actually gotten the proof of concept down, just banning Space Marines and calling it a fucking day.
Yes.
No, I don't think.
Yeah, no, they're banned. No. Period. Done. I'm done with the conversation on the Space Marines.
No, I don't think you should ban them.
There's literally no reason. There is no reason when you can just throw an armor piece at people. This was also kind of a proof of concept to officially get rid of an asset that just never gets used properly. Nor is there a good way to balance it to make it feel okay to players without throwing just 2 dudes at the entire platoon. Essentially, with the ratio. So, it was kind of me abusing you guys to get some other like actual hard facts.
I don't think they should be gotten rid of.
It's
'cause
just
I do
easier
like,
to not have them and just use chimeras and Lehman Russes than to
that
have walking
sounds
APCs.
like a bitch way up. Sorry to tell you. I think the main one that we actually got caught by wasn't entirely the melee ones, because I don't get me wrong, I didn't see everything, but I watched Tyrant when they got the melee ones. Only like a couple managed to actually break the lines, and it was relatively rare. It was the guys with grenades, because they fucking sucked for some reason, because they had 50 million grenades on them.
They had 11.
They only had 5 apiece.
It was weird. I know
they had
I know
11.
they didn't have many, because I've seen how many you put into them.
Yeah, they only had 5 this time. Usually I throw 20.
Yeah, no, literally, if for some reason they went, ah yes, would you like grenades? Because here you go, here's all 5 million of them. Like Tyrant just got fucking grenaded like the entire fucking time, and that's what really broke our lines. And then the range guys was what really did it, because it's like when they're at that range, they just turn around and fucking no scope 360, fucking boom headshot, fucked, and then just come over and teabag your entire squad. Yeah, so I don't know. Using maybe like melee ones only without any sort of range capabilities, including grenades, so they just literally berserkers, would be a good way of doing it, I think. Because it's like, oh fuck, we just got fucked by berserkers. Well, at least we can
but
go
if you
back
would have
and
seen
rip
the
them to pieces.
the amount of melees just getting immediately fucking murked, I watched 20 of them go up at the same time.
Good.
Multiple times throughout the op. So it just doesn't fit with how
they are in lore, yeah.
Yeah, how
But-
they actually work. And I just
But
so I was
do
like,
we
oh,
wanna
I'll throw
run-
in a couple squads of gun guys in there to kind of like give the melee dudes time to like actually scare the shit out of you guys.
You know what? Idea. Instead of using actual like Chaos Space Marine ranged opponents, use normal ranged and combine the two. So the normal range begin to draw fire, and then immediately, oh look, a berserker, oh fuck. That might be a way of doing it. I don't know. But I don't think getting rid of them or banning them entirely, just discouraging overwhelming force might be a better idea.
Yeah, it seems a bit hasty.
So the other thing is too, though, Squid, is you guys fight overwhelming force almost every op. The last 3 that I did the campaign for, you guys fought, I would say somewhere close to like 600 to 800 AI in those ops.
Yeah, but when it comes to our forces, is that actually overpowering? Because we seem to be
Yeah,
fighting
because I
them
cranked their
relatively
skill
well.
up to a maximum.
Well, we seem to be fighting pretty well, so it's not overpowering.
Yeah, whereas the Space Marines, I dialed them down.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where their abilities and their stuff makes them overpowered.
Yeah, so
I
it's
just
just
don't like.
instead of fighting with the skill on them and stuff like that, it's just easier just to not allow them and call it a damn day. Anyways, Bongo PTS.
Hi, hey, Squid, if
fucking
you would
rude bitch.
direct your attention to my stream, you actually, for everybody here, just
Oh, for fuck. Are you
I'll
streaming
just
in
stream
Discord?
it to Discord because you're too lazy
Thank
to
you.
check my YouTube stream.
Yeah, you're
Nerd.
fucking right, I am.
Anyway, here
friends.
I just placed this down, and I want you to read me the stats. Here, I want you to read them to me.
I don't know. Yeah,
I
see,
is a
advanced
medic,
engineer, not
is an
good enough.
engineer, is an EOD.
Advanced engineer.
Is an engineer,
Not advanced engineer. No.
is a doctor, is an EOD. This is
Advanced
a freshly
engineer, bitch.
placed FOB.
No, I don't believe you. I had to.
I'll do
I
it
had to
again.
update
Watch.
it 'cause I
I'll do
couldn't
it again. Watch.
I don't believe you.
You just watch me click this and put it over
Seems
here.
like a skill issue. Squid.
And then I click on him. Is a medic,
See.
engineer, EOD.
No,
Engineer,
no,
EOD,
you've
doctor.
just changed. You've just changed it. That
Oh,
must be
I
it.
didn't. This
No,
is-
I'm
this is-
serious. I had to go
if you
into
can't do
Zeus and
engineer
update
shit,
it.
it's a skill issue on your guys' part. I don't know what to tell you. You need.
Is it all of them, or is it only one of them?
It's
Have
all
you checked
of
every
them.
Single
Look.
Have you checked every
Yes.
single one?
Medic, engineer, EOD. Engineer, EOD,
advanced
doctor.
engineer.
No, fuck you, advanced engineer. You're not in workhorse. You're lucky you get engineer.
Today I was.
No.
Today I was.
Does Deliverance get
Anyways,
engineer?
so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into the second part here because we still haven't even gotten to that yet. So we're gonna get into questions, comments, concerns to command, leadership, etc. Anything like that tonight.
Is an engineer. That wasn't ticked. I didn't see a tick.
Shut up, Squid. Shut up. So I think command, we didn't really have that much since Tuna obviously was using, but I think a squad leads. Obviously, I'm not a squad lead, but a con is getting domestically abused or something. Probably second cock. I don't know. So I'm speaking for him. I think we did pretty good setting up our own plan. I think that was really cool. I'd like to see more of that. Us, like the Watchmasters and 2ICs actually setting up what the platoon is going to do. That was really cool. But it'd be really hard to discuss leadership since we didn't have a high command.
Yeah, actually, we thinking about it now. The only member of Mole Rats that was available was Shrapnel, and he was playing medic amongst the squads.
We kidnapped that
boy. I would like to say. Oh, you could also contact Good Chat, even if I don't pick up. One of my guys could relay it.
Who the fuck
The
is
only member of command we had was Shrapnel.
Who the fuck is the Good Chat? Is that the commissariat's name?
Yes, that's our call sign.
Yeah, I ain't calling for the commissariat in 100 years, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You know what? I'm
What
gonna
were they called earlier? What were they called before? What were you called before?
Before we were called Bolts, but I went, fuck that. That's fucking lame. We're called Good Chat now.
All right, so in the future, when I'm Zeusing and stuff like that, I'll sit and talk a lot more on radio as Mole Rats, so you guys don't forget that I exist.
It would be nice to have more of an actual high command presence.
No, just
all I'm saying is that it seems like a skill issue, Outlaw. If you need a high command, definitely a skill issue. Anyways, if there's nothing else for command, leadership, etc. Yes, no, maybe so.
I have a suggestion / question / really a bitching moment. But when the fuck will we ever start? Can we start operations at 6, please? Or at 7? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Let's start ops when we're supposed to start at 8 p.m. EST because apparently other people living in time zones doesn't exist. Because we took way too long.
Easy.
We took way too long getting into it. It really harshed the mellow. It really made the op seem less serious. And I'm already part of a casual unit that's about to make me blow my fucking brains out.
Hey, we have another tomorrow.
All right, well, tactical pause here. So next week at 7:45 EST, if the NCOs are not already with the Zeus / LT, if you're not there, I'm going to give the briefing, and then at 8 o'clock, regardless if you are lined up or not, you will get the call to touch the fuck off, and if your squad is not ready or informed, well, you're a SOL.
Good.
That will be how we answer it, because most of the time I'm waiting on people to show up for op.
Yeah.
So, if that is an honest to God issue, then that's the way we'll do it from now on. 7:45 briefing, 8 o'clock touch off. No deviations unless, of course, there's a server issue. Squint.
Yeah.
What do you mean, me?
No, he said squint, not squid. You chuckle fuck.
Oh, I thought he said squid.
Yeah, Squid. Fuck you. It's your fault. You're the reason why the server sucks.
Fuck.
Yeah, the man that has nothing to do with the server.
But anyways, so does that sound like a reasonable thing?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yep.
I'm just tired of the heel dragging and everything not being ready when it needs to be, and I'm tired of it. So let's do that. And if people bitch and moan, well then they'll have to wait 3 more weeks, and then I'll personally execute them for wasting my fucking time.
Yo, same.
I'd like to say Phoenix gutted, throat goat, held B the whole time.
I also saw you guys taking grenades like a bitch, so it was.
That was because you were there. I hate you.
All I can say is I ran around. You guys were panicking the whole time, and I'm just sitting there running around you guys.
Yeah, because it's a 1-for-1 squad of Space Marines.
Yeah, literally.
One Space Marine to your one squad now, just running around.
Oh man, we were on top that final push. We were inside Echo, like all of Alamo was on top of a building, and then me and Sev were on the other side, and that's when the Space Marines were just fucking up the fob. And
So I
was
have a question.
Go for it.
Real talk.
Sure.
That orbital
No.
beam at the very end, was that good or bad?
It was meh.
Yeah.
It was kind of just anticlimactic and didn't really do much. But my screen, because I actually had it land directly on top of me, all of a sudden there was just a laser. Nothing happened for like a split second. I'm like, what was that? And all of a sudden my Trojan just melted through the floor. I died and respawned, and I was just like, I don't even know what that was.
Okay, actually, here's a perfect analogy. You ever see the end of The Sopranos?
No,
It just
don't you dare!
cuts to
Don't you
black?
dare! No!
How many years
That
is
show?
fucking thing been
That
out?
show is like 20 years old. If
I
you
am on
haven't seen
season
the ending
4
yet, fuck you.
I'm on season 4. I don't want to hear it. I literally don't want to hear it. I'm on season 4.
20 years old. You don't give a. Who cares about spoilers?
I care about spoilers. The same reason that I don't watch YouTube videos
about.
about what's that show that I really like to? Konosuba. I don't want to hear shit about Konosuba. I want to actually
fucking
watch
weeb.
it. Same with Sopranos. Fuck you. Don't tell me nothing about Sopranos. I'll
Do it,
leave.
do it.
I'll leave.
Take flour from you, by the way.
Do
I
it.
cannot
Leave then,
take
you
flour.
fucking
I
furry.
think the weirdest part about Sopranos is and this is not a
No,
spoiler.
no, Mount.
it's
Or anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you everybody. I love you all. Apologize about how the op turned out. I thought that things were pretty okay. Evidently they weren't. Hopefully we get more in-op feedback instead of just people suffering through it. There's something to be said about suffering through an operation just because it's kind of like your duty to a certain point. I don't want people to not have fun playing Arba. It's literally a game that we all wait for a week to get together.
I ever become a Zeus, then I wouldn't use it.
I'm not here. That we all wait a week. I'm actually gonna just disconnect from Discord so they can't fuck me over. What was I saying? I don't words, bruh. It's a game that we all play on 8 p.m. EST on a Saturday, every Saturday. Like it's supposed to be fun. If you're not having fun, I'm not saying get out. I'm saying let us know what was unfun and what would make it more fun. Some of the things you'll see me doing with the other units that I joined, like the first guard, that is, they're going to be going places. I was a brand new person. I said during the BCT, or during the basic training, hey, your ace settings are a bit fucked. Like, they had their shit locked the way that 192nd did. And, that's the one thing that I forgot to mention during the debrief that they did right. So the first guard had everything locked, like everything was server overwritten. See, settings, add-on options, overwrite clients, and then there is actually for the server, you can overwrite the mission as well. For the medical settings, that makes perfect sense, because it's everybody. The hearing stuff, that makes perfect sense, because it's everybody. Well, fuck. Options, he's hearing. Affect Zeus remote control earplugs to units. That says overwrite clients, but you get what I'm saying. They had all of these checked, so no matter what my preferences were for the interaction menu, what colors I want to use, how I want to have it set up, all of this was locked completely, so that there was no way for me to change my own settings that only affect me. The first guards took care of that. I think it took them 2 operations to really fix it, but they did. They took the advice of somebody that was brand spanking new to their unit, and they made their unit better. the first guard, not the first guard, the 192nd. After I bitched and moaned about it, they did in fact unlock their stuff this op. But some of the other suggestions that we were talking about, like having extra slots, like we've got the auxiliary, and we've got guest slots, and I think that we've got like 30 of them, or at least 20. So, if we do have guests, there is a spot for them to go. And for the auxiliary, it's like, hey, we definitely don't have this many fucking auxiliary people, but we have a place for them to go, just in case. Just little things like that. And it doesn't matter who the advice comes from. Even if they are brand new to your unit, they might still have a ton of experience or have really good ideas from something else. Like, you'll notice my way earlier videos whenever I say, yeah, I don't want to squad lead, but I know how to do it because I play squad, or because I play Postscriptum. That's how I learned how to squad lead. Like, I had a background I had a background in squad leading due to a different game. Some people might know that, I don't fucking know. They might know better administrative type stuff. They might know like the better ins and outs. Like, I'm still learning things from the consecrators. Like, that's one of the main reasons I'm still in, is just because they're really good at like coding shit. Like the init, the attach command and the scale command. And the fact that I have to actually attach this. Like, I have to, if I want to scale this up, I'm not going to be able to use it anymore as a real tank. But I'm going to have to attach it to something before it'll scale up. So you'll have pretty cool things, like if I wanted to scale this up and make it just enormous, I could have this be like a giant battleship tank, like land a tank thing, and messing with the XYZ. I'm going off on a tangent. Sorry, it's late. It's 11 p.m. for me. I'm just trying to say that there's ways of doing things, and no matter how right you think you have it, there's going to be little. There's always going to be some kind of minutia. There's going to be some little efficiency thing that you can figure out or find out. They weren't talking about The Sopranos. Oh, hi, Unbarring. It's too late. I have disconnected from the Discord. But yeah, the feel-good stuff, like, just let us know. We might fuck around a bit and say, haha, turn the suck down. But the ultimate goal is that everybody has fun. I don't like hearing or seeing people not having fun during the thing that we all agree to do once a week, every week, for the last 2 fucking years. Just let us know. Easy. And we'll fix it. The same way that, I'll fix shit in the custom comp. Unless Squid tells me to do something that's already been fucking done, Squid! Look! Medic, engineer, EOD. Fucking doctor, engineer, EOD. And the performance factor, don't worry about that, because what this does is it makes your stamina do weird things. So if like, you can push your dude's stamina beyond what it normally goes to, and eventually you'll take quote-unquote stamina damage. So if you like sprint till red and you keep doing that for a while, your dude will just have a lower stamina cap, and there's no way to fix it. That's what I think Remy back in the day was talking about, a hidden statistic called Ruin. I think it was Remy. I don't fucking know. It's been such a long time. But yeah, performance factor isn't like, oh, how goodly does he do the engineer thing? No, it's how well or how far past normal can your dude push himself. But yeah, anyway, your shit's done, squid. Nerd. Is there anything else that I need to worry about? Is there anything that needs to be fixed while I'm here? I don't know. Actually, I'm still kind of... Let me open it up. Let me see. Marmite 9. I don't really know what I want to do for Marmite 9, if I'm being completely honest. There's the kill team, there's the warrior, which is just a bunch of base game assets. I know that they don't want to see them anymore, but what else am I going to use? Like, these are not meant to be... Like, they're supposed to be super high tech for their time, which is kind of like the 20th century. These guys have stolen our equipment, which is why they have like plasma guns and cantrails and fucking las LMGs and a bolter and another cantrail. Like that, they're supposed to be scary. And these guys all have Agrippina's, which I'm pretty sure with this right armor, they just literally don't hurt you. I'm sure that you've seen me goofing around in the Ace Arsenal. The Type 2 Agrippina just leaves bruises on the chest piece for House Terran stuff. I don't know what to do with these anymore. I want to have... Sure, him. I want to, at some point, introduce the Space Marines to Marmite, and I don't know if this is going to be the place. This might be the place. It's kind of snowy, right? It's a little snowy. There's a castle. Look. It's not that snowy. I'll have to figure something out. The plan was that... Oh, fuck. Hold on. Alright, so the plan is that I'm going to have these guys fight us, like good old-fashioned normal. Have some Necroplague dudes, and have have these guys probably op4, if I'm honest, probably on the op4 team, but not maybe green 4. If I set this guy to green 4, the Necroplague dude's gonna still kill him? I wonder. We'll find out. We'll find out together. And then we go to neck. Wait, I need these guys to be green 4, sorry. Sorry. Red 4. Settings, attributes, multiplayer. Let me see. Select respawn, show respawn counter. Select respawn loadout. No, that's not important. Balls. Manual respawn, toggle AI score, safe loadout turn off. That should be right, and AI is turned off, perfect. General. Independence at war with Blue 4, at peace with them. At peace. Are they still gonna... Let me see. Web... Damn it, Web Knight. Why does your shit not work? I mean, I love you to death, but fuck. Sure, Nazi zombies. Let's go. And let me just play as this dude. Fuck. This is real time. This is me figuring out whether or not a concept I have for an operation is going to work out. Oof, lack of frames? Frames. Are you gonna eat them? Gonna come over here and eat them? Go. Go eat them. Come on. Go eat them. Go eat them. Go eat him. Go get him. Side relations. Independent at war with op4. Yes. Oh, then they aggro. Okay, so they do need to be unfriendly. You guys know that... Do you guys know that... No, you don't. No, you don't. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Yeah, you're fucked. Why are they not shooting? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me? Sir, do you not know that you're at war right now? Okay, pardon, hold on. Okay, they figured it out. Alright, so, that's not gonna work. I still need... I think what I'm gonna do is I might have the Space Wolves on the op4 team, so that they work together with the... Can I? Hold on. It's Web Knights, Imperial Zombies, and whatnot. Do they have... Yes, they do. Perfect. I think I might just make all the zombies and whatnot green 4, and have the fucking... I don't even know where I'm going anymore. And then have the Space Wolves on the same team as op4. So that these guys work together. Space... Tactical squad. Sure, why not? Oh, fuck. Just right. Blam. So that I have these guys working together with these guys. Because the story I'm going with for this one is that the Space Wolves got some communication from deep space that this planet was under attack by the Inquisition, and they were begging for help, and the Space Wolves in lore fucking hate the Inquisition because of the Night of Shame, the Years of Shame, whatever the fuck. Something about Armageddon. I think it was the first War of Armageddon where Angron showed up and fucked everybody's day, and because it's chaos, nobody's allowed to live to tell the tale. And the Space Wolves were like, no, fuck you, we're going to protect these civilians, we're going to evacuate them, they had nothing to do with the war. And the Inquisition was like, no, there's the possibility of heresy, they all need to die to make sure that there's no way that the heresy gets out. And the Inquisition enlists the Grey Knights, and they all fight the Space Wolves, and the Space Wolves just basically fucking hate the Inquisition because of it. No data, you say? Oh. Well, I guess my stream's gonna end soon. Yeah, I was just gonna have Squid and his boys, instead of being commissars that up, they're gonna be a couple of Space Marines, because he's been begging me to do more roleplay shit, so I was like, okay, cool, fuck it. Space Marines. And they will help out the AI dudes. Yeah, help them maintain their position, fighting the Zambles. And then the Inquisition's gonna show up and kill all the fucking little dudes, and then the Space Marines are gonna show up and be like, hey, what the fuck, guys? What the fuck? What are you doing? Why are you killing them? And then a little confrontation will happen, hopefully, between Squid and Tuna. Be like, hey, these guys are fucking agents of chaos. And then Squid will be like, the fuck they are. They've been killing these things the same as everybody else. And fade to black, and then fade to black, because I can't let them have a real conversation. I can't let that actually go on. Like, that has to be an end of op revelation. Like, hey, these guys are actually loyalists. You've been killing a bunch of fucking loyalists the whole time. Sure, they're op4. Sure, they shoot back at you. But they're just trying to protect their planet from whatever the fuck's going on. And you've been killing every single one of them. With no mercy whatsoever. But yeah, that'll be fun, I guess. Tell me if that's a stupid idea. Bars, is that a dumb idea? Tuna, is that a dumb idea? Squid, is that a dumb idea? Anybody? Bueller? Erica? Relic? Sev? Anyone? Bueller? If nobody tells me no, then it's gonna happen. Come on, connect. Boop. Ah, not sync 2, nerd. You have to group 2. Boop. And then delete their groups and then connect them to group. Alright. It's happening. It's too late. Nobody said no, so therefore I have to go ahead. Save it. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching and all that fun shit. Love you. See you. Actually, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I've got another one